And we are live. Hey, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day. Good weekend so far, even though it's technically not the weekend, it's still Friday. My day was good. Pretty slow overall. Pretty relaxed overall. But tonight, we are going to play a little more Freedom Fighters. It's going to be the last time I stream this game, most likely until it gets achievements someday, because I'm sure it will someday, and it's absolutely going to be a game that I go for the achievements on whenever it eventually gets them. But stream it a little bit more tonight, see if we can get through the rest of the game, and we got through 3 out of the 8 areas, and a couple of them are fairly short that we still have to go through. So we will see about that. But at the same time, I can go ahead and reveal the first PS2 game that I'm going to go for retro achievements with. You can see it right up here. Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. That's going to be a very fun one because I have lots of nostalgic memories of that game. But at the same time, it's also not like a super complicated list either. In terms of like, there's not really anything miscellaneous you have to do, even though it's certainly not like the easiest game in the world. Basically, you just have to beat each of the game's missions on hard, and there's 14 total missions. So you just literally have to beat the entire game on hard and you get every single achievement. So that's going to be one that we do at some point in the future. I think that's going to be fun because, I mean, it's a Call of Duty game that I've never done before. And there's actually several other Call of Duty games on here that have achievement lists. There's actually a PS2 version of Call of Duty 3, which is really weird. I'm not sure I knew that that actually existed. But a majority of the achievements in this one, which these are actually kind of rare for what they are, is just to beat the game on hard, and that game actually had health regen, so then you have to get a lot of kills in each weapon, and that's really about it, and 4 enemies at the same time, so nothing seems too insane there. And there's Call of Duty Big Red One, there's a GameCube version that doesn't have achievements, and there's Finest Hour, which is a game that I played a little bit of, but never really got that far into. Or, I mean, I might have made like halfway through it, definitely didn't beat it. This one looks like it could actually be a bit challenging. You have to beat the entire game on hard, which this game's actually a little bit more challenging. And then a lot of, like, miscellaneous things, including, like, not dying and completing all the objectives and stuff. So, probably play that at some point, but that should be kind of interesting. But really, it looks like most of the games are basically games that are PS2. There's not anywhere near as many GameCube lists. But yeah, the next time we stream on here, I will 100% be playing, that old Call of Duty game. That's going to be a fun time because I have very fond memories of it. Hey, Redox. Started going for the Platinum for Erica. I remember the name of that game. I don't really remember anything about it. Yeah, this should be fun because, again, I love this game, so we'll see if I'm still saying that when we get to some of the harder levels. Because this is a punishing game, especially on the higher difficulties. But yeah, that Call of Duty 2 Big Red One will be fun to do in the future. Definitely will be my first one on PS2. And we'll also try getting back into actual normal trophy hunting at some point in the near future. Alright, so we are now in Area 4 of the game. Out of 8. Hey, Robbie. Did a few months back, easy game, just a few playthroughs. Okay. So the Rebel base is actually starting to fill up quite a bit here. We can take we have the AK-47 already, we have the SMG here, the revolver, which is terrible, as I've said before, grenades, shotguns if you want them, C4 potentially, even though the game's really weird about the C4.
Sometimes I wonder how
this area eventually fills in. And then the random little, like, terrarium or whatever this is. Just working on Death Stranding. Still need 9 more trophies. Most of them are very grindy. Yeah, that's about where I am.
Probably worked on Wall Street.
I guess they're like... At first I thought those were mushrooms, but they look like...
Oh, there you are.
Flowers. And it's actually really cool because the base is starting to get filled out more. Like, there's more people all around here. Like, there's so much they could do with a remake or remaster, especially a sequel.
Stick to the shadows and avoid their floodlights.
Okay, so this is a big area.
Bring down the bridges. We need
We
to choke
don't
off
want to go
reinforcements.
there first. Okay, this is the
Secure
one we want to hit
movie theater.
first.
Take out the power station.
Taking
on
out the
Manhattan
power
side
plant
of the
is
water.
definitely helpful
Power
for the
lines
other
run
2
parallel.
areas, but we need to knock out the helipad
Secure
first.
the
I'm
movie
more worried
theater.
about the helipad than anything
Soviets are
else.
using it to temporarily house prisoners before sending them to Alaska.
So I'd rather not have to deal with the helipad, because attack helicopters are not fun in this game. Because they are death. Pretty much instantly. Hey, sweet. Alright, we're getting right into the action here.
Fall in.
Okay,
Get
I'm
over
with you.
here.
And those are enemies. I can only imagine what some of the achievements might look like in this game, though. I feel like they would be kind of insane at times. Like, get through a mission without losing any freedom fighters. Get through a mission without taking damage or without using a med kit, stuff like that. Get through a mission using only the pistol, which actually that probably wouldn't be all that hard, because you can get enough ammo for it most of the time. Beating the game on the highest difficulty is certainly not an easy thing to do. This level has that stupid-ass car in it, too, so...
Abort! Team!
Right behind you.
Okay, so I need to remember... Okay, so we start out all the way here. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be ugly. Came back from work, nice. Hope it went well this week, or these last few days. And that is a Soviet blockade over there. And that didn't go well. Okay, let's try not to fail that badly again. I probably need to find another way to get in there, because I kind of stupidly attacked it head-on, and it's full of machine guns, and I should have learned my lesson after last time. Glad you're at least able to swim on the job when no one's at the pool. That is kind of nice, then. Get some good exercise in. Swimming burns a ton of calories and stuff. Mainly easy, that's good then.
Follow me. You bet. Let's knock some heads.
Yeah, they could definitely make some really brutal achievements for this game if they really wanted to. Whenever that eventually ends up happening, because I guarantee it'll happen eventually. This game is well known enough, I think, that it'll probably get them. That's a lot of Soviets. Oh, well, that was actually a perfect throw. It didn't look like it was going to be exactly where I wanted it to be, but that'll work. Yeah, I can definitely see a way some difficult achievements out of this game whenever they eventually do that. Okay, so we can't go that way. And I'm assuming there's another path here that we can take that'll get us around here a little more easily. Next week is your longest work week, 54.5 hours. So you're not back to college yet? Because Clemson just had their first day of class, like, this week, I believe. Oh. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. There's a whole thing here that allows us to sneak around. I'm apparently blind, because somehow I didn't see this. That encounter is not even required unless they actually come to us. Well, that was great on my part. Who do we have here? I don't really want the shotgun. I'll take the AK, and these two are only carrying pistols. Okay, on second thought, if they're only... Oh god, you're carrying a revolver? Heck no, we're not bringing you
Count
along.
on me. I'm in.
I'll take the shotgun over a revolver any day. The revolver's literally useless. 3 to 4 shots to kill an enemy, and then you have to reload. Oh, yeah, those are the Spec Ops type soldiers. Well, not necessarily Spec Ops, but they're the soldiers that have machine guns. Oh, it doesn't start until after Labor Day for you? Dang, okay. You guys get a long summer break. Because for us, it usually started back right around now. I don't know what was in the street out there, and I'm not going to look back. We're just going to run on into this building where it's fairly safe.
Defend here.
Have two of them defend right here. Protect us from behind. Make sure no one else sneaks in behind us. Oh, well. Ooh, sniper rifles if we really wanted them for some reason. I mean, we most certainly do not, because it's one of the worst weapons in the game. Again, really, like, the only good weapon in the game a lot of the time is the assault rifle and the, like, explosives and stuff. But hey, it's there for us if we... Well, actually, is it trying to get me to snipe off the roof here? Because I don't really remember this area that well. Okay! That got me. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, that's the helipad down there. Rain down death upon them from above. That's exactly what that is. That's the helipad. Okay. Actually, I might temporarily swap over to the sniper rifle. It usually sucks, but this is kind of a nice opportunity to use it here effectively. Because it's usually a two-hit kill, even if you hit him in the head. Sometimes even then it's not even a one-shot kill. Like there, well, I kind of hit him in the shoulder, but regardless. Yeah, like, again, the sniper rifle is absolutely terrible in this game. Oh, great, now we have an SMG. That grenade got very close to me.
Regroup. Pull out. Abort. Go, go,
Alright,
go.
get everyone back up to me, because I don't think they're going to come in from behind. Speaking of, college schedule is an effing mess. Your schedule is on hold, because the only way to remove it was to have your counselor lift the hold, but all classes got filled. Oh, I hate when that happened. I would sometimes get various classes that I definitely wanted to be in would fill up. Ooh, explosive. The aiming is actually a little bit better than I remember it. Look at this dumbass. He's taking cover behind exploding barrels. Haven't you ever seen the movies, sir? That's a good way to get yourself killed. And there's more enemies over there, and I have, like, almost negative bullets at this point, so... let's just hit the helipad, like, right now. And let's get moving. Then you apply for different professors. One ended up canceling the class they were going to teach. I don't think I ever had that happen before. That really is terrible. Like, I don't think I've ever had that happen. Alright, let's collect some ammo. Nearly leveled up the charisma bar again. Those are hostile. Yeah, like I talked about before, this game actually kind of makes you think about what you're going to do at any given time and how you're going to handle situations and how you're going to handle your freedom fighters. And it rewards exploration because the... I don't know where they came from, but that hurt a lot. And it does reward exploration because the more you explore, the more other, like, charisma options you can find. So now we don't have to worry about helicopters for the rest of this area, thank God. Hate how rushed everything is. Yeah, it would be rushed for us, like, as soon as classes open, you wanted to try to apply, like, immediately for whatever you wanted. Well, would you look at this? We have multiple freedom fighters down here. Take some med kits, grenades. We can't bring any more of them along with us right now, but we can go to the sewer here. So, one strategy here might be you could leave here and go to the power plant. And if you did that, you would potentially be able to knock out all the electricity here, which could make some of this stuff easier now that the helicopters are gone. But if you do that, and I think I mentioned this before, if you leave the area to go to another one, all the enemies respawn. And obviously that's not a particularly ideal situation, because we've killed a lot of them. The helipad doesn't respawn, but all the enemies will. So everything that we cleared out so far is for nothing. Ooh, actually, that's the final target, so this is one of the shorter levels. That one just, like, commando lunged at me. And I think they also have snipers up there, so yeah, they do. It's okay, though, because it's not even a sniper, it's just someone camping out over in the corner here that no one saw. Actually, what? Why would a sniper be on the ground floor here? Just, you know what, I don't know. There's a reason why the Soviet Union could, like, never really win anything. Except for making certain guns. It's gonna keep getting much harder as population keeps getting larger and larger. Well, hopefully some of that stuff is starting to go on the downturn a little bit. And there's nothing in here. Just an old school computer. Because I know they're doing a review now of, like, all of the millions and millions of visas, especially, like, student visas and stuff, to see if they're legitimate and everything, so we'll see what that does. That was a good grenade throw, so perfect. And that's a tower. Oh, this is very bad. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, the game doesn't give you a ton of ammo. These guys are not... Oh, great. There's the armored car of doom. I freaking hate this thing. You can't blow it up, by the way. It can't be destroyed. I've tried. Or if it can, I've never been able to do it. Get up there in case there's anyone in there. Okay, that's down. This is very bad. We are completely outnumbered here. The armored car is here, but it's leaving, which is a good sign.
Relax. Just breathe.
Yeah, the aim is so weird in this game, but it actually makes sense. We'll be big enough by the time we hit... Well, the thing is, like, we legitimately have enough space to put way more people than what we have. It's just how we use the space that we have. I don't know how I can get him from around here. Someone else did a diversionary tactic. I like it. Sacrifice yourself for the good of everyone. Oh, great. Now there's more of them. Big guys, beret guys with shotguns, and then a bunch more enemies spill out. Yeah, we are not having a good time with this level.
Take it easy.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is, before that armored car gets back and causes more problems,
Regroup. This'll help the pain.
I'm bringing everyone back with me down underground so we can restock here for a second. Because this is not going all that well. Got a lot of injuries and stuff here. There is supplies down here, though. We can switch out freedom fighters if we need to. Lots of explosives and stuff that we definitely need. And I can actually quick save again. So thankfully we have access to the manhole so we can quick save whenever we want. That makes life a lot easier. I think back when I Let's Played this game back in the day, I probably did it on the second lowest difficulty, not the second highest. And I've beaten the game on the second highest difficulty one time before. In order to unlock the bonus level. Because you can't unlock it unless you play the game on one of the two highest difficulties. Just hope the car doesn't run me over here. We're good. That didn't go well. And it'll let off just infinite enemies too, which kind of sucks. Okay, here, thankfully, we do not have to attack head-on. We can move around to the side.
Get back here! Do it!
And we're now safe from the armored car, thankfully. Because now we're just going to go through this building the rest of the way. Oh, they're friendlies. Sorry, guys. I didn't really expect friendlies to be hiding out here so close to the action and not helping. Oh, these are friendlies.
This shit. Come on, follow me.
We don't have a high enough charisma level to actually recruit them, but we at least bring them to life so they can at least help. There's another manhole here that we can use if we need it. Oh, how much the population goes up inflation. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, India definitely will. China will start decreasing heavily in population.
Fall back! Lead the way! Stand your ground!
Yeah, China will start decreasing in population, so they won't be able to go forever. Like, they will start decreasing like the rest of most of Asia will, aside from India. Okay, this is not going well for... Okay, this is really not going well. Thankfully, we have a few other people here.
Here.
I think the machine guns have infinite ammo, so... They do. They do leave you completely open to enemy attacks, so... Let's get this one out of the tower here. So now Asia will go down, parts of it will. Oh, and Metal Gear Solid Delta about to come out. I'm willing to bet that Lizard Guy is going to be playing quite a bit of that. Hopefully he's going to be streaming it. Very excited to see some of that gameplay, because apparently it's looking pretty good. People are mostly liking it so far. Yeah, I got a bunch of guys down, but... Thankfully, machine gun has infinite ammo. That's one of the few advantages we get in this game. One of the few gaps of any sort of realism. The whole resistance scenario. Alright, it's all quiet here, so we actually did it. That did not go well. We have a lot of guys down.
Try this. Take this. You'll be fine. Take this.
We can't heal anyone else because I don't have the med kits to spare. Do not run me over. We're good. There's med kits in here. And one of them went down again. Great. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to help you, whoever went down. Spec Ops soldiers are quite obnoxious. We're at the very end of the level anyway, so we should be alright. Have to use your grenades and stuff a lot more on these higher difficulties I'm seeing, so... Makes sense. Not something you get access to every day, every battle in a resistance scenario, so... We should be getting pretty close to the end of the level, so I think we'll be okay with 3 fighters. We've actually got some ammo again as well. Lots of med kits, excellent. I don't think we fight a Juggernaut here. I don't think we fight those guys until Area 6. Yeah, I think that's the first time we fight them. They also give you the best weapon in the game when you fight them, so they're very worth killing. And this room is actually cleared. Surprisingly, no one hiding out in here. I'm sure that there will be someone on the roof, though. Let's go check it out. I don't like those explosive barrels being right there. There are enemies out there. Yep, I knew it. I don't like those explosive barrels being right there. Someone's gonna get blown up. And it'll most likely be me, the way things are going. Italy and Bulgaria's rate is going down heavily. China's second most populous. Japan having a large. Yeah, all those places are going down at some point. Well, better them than me, because I can heal them and not have to restart the entire mission. fighters did not do as much work for me as I was kind of hoping for them to on this level. Thought they'd be a little more effective this time. Random sniper is random. And we're good. Hey, Cassie. Alright, that level's done. That one wasn't awful. 16 minutes, that wasn't too awful. Oh, South Korea, yeah. You love this game, you used to play it with your cousins. Brooklyn High Top was a great time. Yeah, because this game had multiplayer. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. This game actually had multiplayer. It was actually a pretty good multiplayer design from what I remember. I don't know if it was online at all. But yeah, this game actually had multiplayer. I almost forgot about that. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to swap weapons so we get our ammo. And we also have sniper rifles here, but again, the sniper rifle kind of sucks ass in this game, from what I remember.
Sounds like
from what I've been playing
a hard fight.
Making good progress with LEGO Worlds.
Chris.
Actually got some good RNG and some items required. Ooh, very nice. I think Ghost actually has like one of the fastest times for that game.
Take out the power station on the Manhattan side of the water. Power lines run parallel with the bridge and into the adjoining areas, supplying power to most of downtown.
So if we take this place out,
power lines will kill the floodlights
it'll
in
make
the
the warehouse district easier to take out, because it'll kill the power.
Out the power station on the Manhattan.
But since we took out the helicopter, we shouldn't have to worry too much here, because it'll just be regular enemies. I don't think the armored car is in this level. It was split. Yeah, it was split screen. Didn't always have anyone to play with because I'm an only child with no friends. I mean, that's not entirely true. I have a few friends, but I'm also an only child, and I don't think most of them would have played this game. In fact, I had a funny story here for you guys. The only reason that I ever owned Freedom Fighters in any way was not because I was the one that bought it, but because Lizard Guy basically let me keep his copy because he never liked the game that much. Because we played it one or two times when I was a lot younger at his house on the PS2, but he was never really all that into it. He was never a huge fan of the game.
Fall in, sure thing, right behind you.
Alright, we got 4. That's good enough for now. So yeah, really the only reason I really had the game was because he let me borrow it and he never wanted it back. Because he never cared enough about it, so...
Join up! It's about time, let's go!
Who got injured? Okay, well, you were dumb and I'm not going to go back and save you for that.
Come here, you!
Although I will save someone if I accidentally shoot my own guy.
I'm gonna tear your blood out.
But yeah, so that's a fun story from my childhood. That's the only way I ever really got to play the game, was because he didn't really want it, so I would just play his copy all the time. Bagpipes were a trophy and a giant piano, so musical-based trophies. Musical instrument-based trophies. Okay, that didn't go well. Let's try that again. I mean, I didn't really tackle that one all that well to begin with. That wasn't really my best start. $42 gold bricks so far. How many do you need? See, I don't remember, because Ghost played it a long time ago and did really well with it. I just don't really remember anything that much about it, because I played it a little bit with Lizard Guy on his console before.
Alright, join up!
I'll say one thing with this game that would be nice for weaponry would be if you had smoke grenades.
Regroup! You heard me!
If you had smoke grenades, that would actually be, like, really, really useful in this game.
Come with me! Yeah, I'm with you. Abort!
Smoke grenades would have been extremely helpful for situations like this. Be able to obscure the enemy vision. That's an easy change they can make if they ever made a sequel, or even a remake. is just add in smoke grenades. Because it makes perfect sense as to, okay, he just spawned in out of nowhere. Need to play bagpipes to a bull. That's funny. 100, okay. But I know that 100 gold bricks in that game is not the equivalent of 100 gold bricks in other LEGO games. It's far harder. Okay, so he has a really good mounted machine gun position up there. So what we want to do... That's very bad. That's a lot of enemies. I don't remember there being that many of them. Okay, we're finding another option. Oh! Oh, who got on the machine gun? Let's go! Whatever badass just got up on that machine gun, let's go. You're my new favorite of the group. Whoever went for that ballsy move, you're my new favorite of the group. Really curious how Delta will be. Delta, I've heard good things from the early reviews, but I've also seen at least one or two negative reviews, probably from people who don't think it should be remade. I'm sure is where that's coming from.
Come on.
Okay, so here, Wounded Soviets. I think we've seen these guys once before. But if you heal up a Wounded Soviet, use one of your med kits on them, they will actually join you and fight for you. Which is really kind of strange, but also a really cool idea. And it's very useful in some levels when you can't get enough freedom fighters. That's an easy trophy, though, that they could make, is like, heal a wounded Soviet and then have them kill another Soviet soldier or something. That would be an easy achievement design that they could do for this game. And what's crazy, IO Interactive took the game license back but never made anything with it. Yeah, that's so stupid, because it's like, what, 2017, I think, is when they got the license? But they just haven't done anything with it. They've only focused on Hitman. They didn't do anything with Kane and Lynch, either. I don't care as much about that series, but, I mean, so much they could have done with this whole license. They could have not necessarily even made a franchise, but at the very least, a sequel or a remake or something. And it would have done so well. Because this game, for being a little bit more obscure, does have a pretty good following overall. It has really good gameplay, great music. They could have done so much more with the lore and everything else. IO Interactive, if for some reason you are watching this stream at any point, please get in contact with me, because I have some good ideas for how not even a remake, but an actual sequel could go. So yeah, IO Interactive, if you're actually out there and listening to this for some reason, I have some good ideas for you, so please reach out to me. My email's on my channel somewhere. I have some fantastic ideas that could make a sequel one of the best games of all time, even though it would probably take another 5 years to produce. But in the meantime, you could remake or remaster this one. And if you did that, you could get some hype behind it again before releasing the actual game. And I'll do it for cheap. Anything to get out of the fucking shit show that is the healthcare field at this point. Because that would be, if I help to create an actually really good game, that'd be my ticket out of here. My field is a complete and total shit show, as we all know. Alright, 3 more of them here. I'm dying. Oh, well. He died too. We're okay for now, but there's going to be more enemies up there probably, and I'm a little low on the ammunitions. Take a remake with new mechanics. Oh, hell yeah. Just do that first, and then get some hype back into the series, and as long as it seems like it's going to do well, then we work on the full sequel. Okay, I'm more curious as to how my freedom fighters here staked this building out and didn't know there was a sniper or two behind them. That's what I'm curious to know, is how they didn't realize that, because that seems like something you probably would have wanted to know. And also, there's not really a good opportunity there to do anything, so...
Regroup! All of you!
Let me drop back down and see if there's any other supplies down here. There aren't. Oh, so this guy, yeah, the kid, he just randomly shows up in different areas to give you some slight tips and tricks on stuff, which is kind of funny. He just randomly shows up at times. Can't wait for Naughty Dog to do Last of Us Remastered Part 1 Remake Remastered Ultra Definitive Gold Edition. Oh yeah, they will do something like that. We all know it. But now it comes with Teletubbies skins. Oh wait, that's Call of Duty. Or is that Beavis and Butthead? It's everything now at this point. That's just me making a joke, because that's literally what Call of Duty does at this point. And Battlefield 6 is going to beat the ever-loving hell out of them this year. Because I think the Call of Duty people have finally actually had enough. I mean, these trailers are consistently some of the most negatively reviewed I've ever seen for, like, a major title like a Call of Duty game. Far worse than Infinite Warfare was. And the thing is that Infinite Warfare actually ended up being a good game. It's like Infinite Warfare was back when they still at least kind of cared.
Here.
I don't want to do that just yet. We need to kill off these Oh, actually, no. Can I plant this somewhere else that it's not gonna... Yeah, plant it right here. Alright. And the AI is actually smart enough to run away from the giant explosion. Which is honestly very surprising for 2003 or 2002 AI, whatever year this game came out, either 2002 or 3.
Take it.
That's actually very impressive for whatever year this came out. And they're actually smart enough to do things like get on the machine guns and stuff, like things that you would not expect them to actually do by AI in this year, because there's AI in games in the modern day that isn't, like, intelligent at all compared to this. And this still, like, the Soviet AI is still really stupid. But it actually makes sense in the setting. Battlefield 6 is here to shine? I hope so. We'll still buy Black Ops 7. Yeah, some people will, but I honestly do think that the game... I haven't seen this much hate on a Call of Duty game since probably Infinite Warfare. With the difference being that Infinite Warfare actually had, like, promising stuff to it. Oh, the armored car is on this level. Wonderful. Alright, you know what? I don't know, maybe you can blow it up if you hit it enough. Maybe if you got an RPG, you could blow it up? You can blow it up? I've been playing this game... Oh, that's just insulting. That's just insulting. I've been playing this game for like 15 years. I blew up the armored car for the first time ever, not knowing it was possible. But it just respawns another fucking armored car. That doesn't actually surprise me that much. I'm just more disappointed than anything else in that I was actually able to do it, but the game's like, oh, you blew up my armored car, well, we're just gonna send another one. Which is fair, given the occupation setting and all, but my god, that's just rude. That's not what I was expecting, so... that is not what I expected to have happen. Hey, Mia. Sure Vanguard got more hate? Possibly. Now with Fallout Shelter is good. Almost all themes unlock, ready to craft, and almost 100 people. Ooh, very nice. 30 quests and 25 dialogue choices trophy. Yeah, those will probably come about together. So after all these years, I find out that yes, you can... Okay... I forgot that rocket launchers first appear in this area. That hurt. That hurt my pride more than anything else, because a rocket launcher would instantly kill you, unlike in some games out there. So I don't have any problem with that aspect of the gameplay. It just really sucks that it had to happen, because it puts us back like several minutes. Again, it makes sense. It just sucks that it had to happen. At least these guys are idiots. Unfortunately, since Chris is not a trained soldier, he can't just immediately pop off like 100 perfect shots that kill everything instantly. That's not how this game works. Got a couple guys with AKs here, but I think most of my other guys are all AK soldiers, yeah. AK soldiers, again, are probably the best, unless you can somehow get one that has a machine gun, but I'm not sure if you can even do that. I don't think that's a thing that happens. I don't think there are any rocket launcher guys either. If there are, they're not until much later in the game. Yep, medkit. Let's heal up while we can, while we have an extra. Take that, because the AK's out, so just take the SMG so we have something. So there's a shotgun there if we wanted it. There's another pistol there. Or, no, that's a grenade. A couple of guys down there, but not really. And we're not going to bother with them. They're just kind of out of the way. I can take another AK, but it's not going to have much ammo to it, so let's just keep moving. Yeah, like I said in the title of this stream, I am having so much fun playing this game again. Even if I'm struggling at times. It's like the SMG has some use up close, but it's kind of hard to use with how fast it burns ammo. That truck exploded, which is what I was kind of worried about there. And it just doesn't do, like, any damage. And when you get to these higher difficulties, a big part of the game is that you are supposed to rely a lot more on, like, your freedom fighters to actually do a lot of the work for you. Or at least be there to help. Sometimes barrels will randomly explode. That is a thing that occasionally happens in this game, so be a little bit careful around them. Alright, keep moving. Is the truck gonna be a short? It might have to be after that. Because like I said, I have played this game for so many years, and I've never blown that thing up before. And it's just like, oh, you blew up the armored car, congratulations. We're just gonna send another one immediately. Which again, makes some sense to the whole invasion setting of these guys being technologically superior during this invasion. But it definitely hurt to have to see that I finally did something I haven't done in these last 15 years, and it did nothing for me. Ooh, I don't know why I didn't do this. Why would you attack? Get back here! Get back here! Get back here! Oh my god, they're all dumb. They all ran toward the exploding tower, not away from it. I'm surprised that only one of them died. Make that 2.
You'll be fine.
Make that 3. Okay. I love how I was praising the enemy AI earlier, or the friendly AI earlier, and then they go and do something stupid like that. That sounded like an artillery shell of some kind.
Take it easy.
They definitely have less health on the higher difficulties the other freedom fighters do. I'm realizing that as well, which makes sense. But it definitely feels like they have less health. It might not be true, but it definitely feels that way. Okay, we're not going to get that one up. We're going to go recruit a new one.
Stand your ground. We'll stay here.
Yeah, 2 of you guys just stay here and guard for now. It sounds like artillery or something. You can do that? Yeah, but it'll be like... You can do that, but it literally does nothing, as I found out. Because another car just immediately spawns. Take the Obi-Wan Kenobi quote where he's like, "Hello there," when the next one spawns in or something. Saw the trailer for Black Ops 7 and that was pretty insulting. Yeah. Okay, so we got a shotgun. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a shotgun when we get inside of the power plant, so we'll grab him. Yeah, why is Wood still alive? Well, I think they decided that the canon ending for the game is going to be that Black Ops 2's canon ending was the worst ending. So the one where, like, the cyber attack succeeds and Menendez gets killed so it causes global upheaval, I think is the route they're going.
Pull out! Move!
So yeah, I think that's the route they're planning on taking for this. Oh, wait, there's a... Hold on a minute. If there's a manhole here, I need to use that because I do not want to repeat that part again. Okay, there is one here, thank God. Why is he still young? Because magic. Well, it also probably has flashback missions, so it'll probably be like with Black Ops 6 where there's random flashback areas. It wouldn't surprise me if they did that. Okay, don't bother with it. Let's get away from there before it causes more problems. And now, we get to this area where I died last time.
Fall back, squad!
Okay, as long as we're careful here... The rocket launcher is on the other side of this area, so I'll probably just send a couple of my freedom fighters over there first. Yeah, I know, what a great boss I am. What a great leader I am.
You're all around us.
And it's just like the whole thing is a freaking drug trip once again. Like the entire trailer is just a giant drug trip again. Like, are they not sick of that yet?
Check our bird, find the enemy. Scout ahead.
Send 3 of them up, keep the other 2 back with me. Okay, one of them sacrificed his life for us. He didn't even die from that. Okay, he did that. Okay, I was wait, what? Okay. So the one that got hit by the rocket did not die. But the one that just got shot did die. Okay then, game. That makes sense.
Here. Regroup, team!
Oh god, there's snipers. And we're almost out of medkits. What are you shooting at? You're shooting at our own guy. Oh, well, he went down.
This should help.
This is another sniper. Oh, right, they come over the walls here. Come on, man. You gotta give me more health kits. Most hate ever, the fact that comments have more likes than the trailer. Yeah? Maybe I need to stop saving so many of my allies in this. Maybe that's part of what's causing problems. I feel like we're moving up a little slowly in the charisma department, though. I feel like we should be getting more charisma. Or that there should be, like, more opportunities for it, more than anything else. Because we're only, like, 5.5 levels of charisma right now. Which isn't that great. Positive will outsell? I hope so. So maybe Call of Duty will actually have to listen for once, for the first time in their lives. I am also super excited because tomorrow, college football comes back. Can't freaking wait. Start of the season. Actually have stuff to watch again. That was dumb. I have no idea how I just survived that. Yeah, start of the college football season is about to come back, so super freaking excited for that. Okay, I don't see the armored car of torture anymore, so let's keep moving. So there is another guy here that we can rescue if we need him. Hopefully we won't. Alright, through there. Oh, there's another one. Only reason why that game is getting hype is because COD was the FPS game they were able to buy. Probably. But actually, no, that wouldn't make sense, because I think they're the same price, because I don't think either of them are like the $80 now or anything like that. Okay, so...
Search over there. Find the
send 4 of them through. And 2 of them got nuked. But they're actually fine, which is hilarious. I have no idea how that's supposed to work. But you know what? I'm not mad. I am not mad at all about that. Oh god. Alright, everyone go there. I gotta fall back for a second here. I need health. I don't see any health kits anywhere. We need more health kits. Battlefield 2042 is back in 2021, finally getting another one 4 years later. Yeah, that is true. Because 2042 obviously was a disaster, and no one's gonna come out here and defend it, I hope.
Get back here, squad!
How did all of you just go down to that? Oh, I don't know how many... I only have 2 medkits left.
Take this.
This level is being very stingy on the medkits. And there's the armored car of torture up there. I can see its headlights sticking out. Okay, so what's going to be the best thing to do here? Okay, I don't see anyone on the roof. So there's no snipers this time, at least not immediately here. Everything's becoming terrible this year. Well, Battlefield's going to be good. Okay, so let's go to over here, where at least we have access to mounted machine guns for a second. Okay, I think we're okay for now, but I bet there's going to be rocket launchers here, so I need to be very careful. I'm sure there's going to be rocket launchers here. Wish you played the beta. I wish I did too, I just didn't have time. I've been so busy recently. Yeah, sadly I just didn't have the time to play it. I would have loved to have, though. It's kind of weird having the, like, instant reload. Or, not even instant reload, but just automatic reload. A little bit different. Oh, great, there's another armored car. This game just loves, like, to punish me for no reason. With these stupid armored cars showing up everywhere. And that's the thing I always remember struggling with in this game when I was younger, is those stupid cars will come in and wreck everything. There are no med kits in here anywhere, which is also not good. This looks like a ledge I can climb, so is there anything up here? There is not. There is a manhole somewhere around here, though, that we can use to save. This seems like a trap. Let's save first. Been super busy, too, with all the work. You know what? I am glad that we're saving. I am very glad that we're saving here.
Get out of the street!
He actually didn't do that much. There we go. They're not infinite, are they? No, they shouldn't be. He'll spawn a few of them, but then he'll leave.
Relax. I got you. Thank you so much.
Alright, so we should be good to go now, but I don't want to go inside just yet. I want to see if there's anyone we can heal over here. Because if we can heal anyone, it's a charisma boost. There's several people over here, but they might be Soviets, so... Yeah, they're Soviets.
Take this. You'll be fine. This'll fix you up.
I'm alive. Thank you so much.
Alright, well now we have 2 Soviets with us.
Yes, Commander.
That could be an interesting achievement idea. Finish a mission with only Soviets as your allies. That'd be something. That'd be super weird. You probably could do it if you really wanted to work at it, though. Alright, we're saving again. Because I feel like there's going to be rocket launchers and shit, so... We've escaped the armored car's terror for the moment. The armored car does not appear in areas 5 or 6. And I don't think it appears in area 8 either. Ooh, so that is a rocket launcher. It's not really useful here because there's no helicopters or anything. It probably can blow up the armored car, if I had to guess. Now that I know it can actually be destroyed. Honestly, I could definitely see Retro Achievements doing, like, beat the game on the highest difficulty without dying or something like that. I could see him being dickish enough to do that. I would hope they wouldn't, but it's not something out of the realm of possibility by any means. Into here. Oh, I could have blown up that barrel, so that would have been an easy chance for like 5 kills at once. I don't really want to get near it because I feel like it'll explode. Okay, that mission's finally done. Mostly out of my own stupidity for failing it. But regardless, it's done. I love how it says it only took 8 minutes, because you can, like, exploit the timer to a degree. Okay, let's go back to the Rebel base. And let's resupply here for a second. Get some medkits and everything back. And then we attack the final area. Now that we've taken out the power, it should be easier to destroy it. Okay, so this whole area is looking good. Sniper rifles, shotguns, everything here. Assault rifle, I don't know how much I actually have with it. 90 still, okay. We'll get medkits back. All these people here that have moved in to defend here and help us is all pretty cool.
Now that we control the power supply,
so now we're up to the warehouse district. We have 2 bridges to blow up here and prisoners to free. So we're going to get a lot of charisma here, which is a very good thing. Fire of 7, we've only seen what the campaign looks like. I mean, the zombies is probably going to be good because it's going to be similar to Black Ops 6's zombies for the most part. So I think the zombies is going to be good. Yeah, I suspect the zombies is going to be good.
Come with me.
All right.
Join up.
Heck
Get
yeah,
over
let's
here.
rock and
Finally,
roll.
somebody's taking charge.
Alright, we got a full group here. So let's roll. We have an immediate objective here. All the Soviets will stand still as we plant the Why would you run across the bridge? Why? Because I can still get up. Or can I? Wait. Okay. Did I just make a massive mistake? He can swim? I forgot about that. Because I think he has to swim during Area 5, actually. I completely forgot about that.
Pull out. Move. Move. Move.
What are you guys doing? How did you spread out that quickly? That's a better question, is how the hell did you spread out that quickly without killing everything? Oh great, the armored car of torture is here. Wonderful.
Aboard. Go. Go. Go.
Get inside. Hello, enemies. They run the other way. I guess it makes sense in that way, because maybe they can't swim. They don't want to be stuck in the river. But even so, I wasn't expecting that. That was kind of funny. Again, I've praised the friendly AI numerous times in this, and then they go and do stuff like that. That makes me wonder.
Take it easy.
Okay, nope, nope, nope. We are not going that way. Guys, fall back.
Come on.
Nope, we are not going that way. That is a large roadblock. And attacking that is going to get me killed, so... That might have also gotten my people killed, but... I didn't know you could fall down there. Okay, you stupid armored car of torture and death. This is what you're gonna get.
Fall back, squad.
Okay, good. This time they actually went the right way. Alright, we're up to 6 charisma. Let's go. We can now have 6 freedom fighters on the team. I guarantee that the armored car will respawn on this side of the map. Because I think I have... Yep, I have seen that before. So blowing up the bridges doesn't help that much. It just gives you the charisma boost. But one thing we can do is go up here.
Get back here, team.
And there's several of them up here that we can kill off. I think there is a train on this level, but I'm not sure. If only Chris could actually shoot a little bit better. Just put the AK into semi-auto mode and you wouldn't be missing that much. Okay, there most certainly is a train on this level. Because it almost ran me over. The Soviets will not be bothered by this, and will just continue walking along like they normally do. That could have easily been death, but I got very lucky with that. I'm pretty sure that touching the train will immediately kill you. I suspect that it will, at least. Knowing this game, so... Ooh! Opportunity! That was not a good throw. Throw another one in, why not? that should lessen the enemy resistance just a bit. There's one in that window there. Very clearly it's a sniper. Somehow it doesn't see us. And by the way, if you use the wrench, you can get kills with it, but it usually takes 2 to 3 hits, and it's not a safe idea, as you could probably see there. So probably wouldn't recommend that. It is an option. You could probably beat the game using only the wrench. There's probably a way to do that as long as you have a lot of freedom fighters. Not saying that's something I would like to try.
You're gonna be fine.
Ooh, there's a back door there. Hold on. Yeah, I think I see a way we can sneak up behind him.
I will follow.
Now that we have another Soviet helping us. Okay, that was mostly useless.
Stand your ground.
Some of you guys stand your ground. I'm gonna go check out this area. Alright, pull back. Everyone fall back. This is a short game or a long game. It's not a particularly long game. It's not like the shortest thing I've ever played, but it's not super long because the end of this area, the end of this level should be the halfway point. Because the 5th and 6th areas are only a single mission each. The 7th area is only 2 missions, but they are a little bit harder. The final area is 5. So that one's a long area, but I think that we're probably over halfway through the game, so... God wants to go the Fortnite route, except pay $70 every year, pretty much. Because Activision knows there are stupid enough people to still buy it. Which was me last year, to be completely fair. Because I bought Black Ops 6 thinking it was actually going to be good. And I mean, it had some positives to it. I'm not going to deny that it had at least a few positives to it, but... wasn't much of them. Okay, so optional objectives are cleared except for the whole rescuing the people, which we're going to have to sneak around to the side here to do.
Move in. Wipe them out. Eliminate.
Everyone, attack. Oh, yep, that's a Spec Ops soldier. They're the ones that dive roll like crazy. I can't dive roll and I'm out of ammo.
Take this.
Let's clear everyone out here before things go horribly wrong. Take the ammo.
Pull out.
Everyone pull back, please.
Relax. I got you.
Since he's close by, we can heal him. I need the ammo anyway, so it's fine. Or, we can just go recruit a new person at the campfire here, potentially. Oh no, that's just the save point, so... Let me quick save roll, quick here. Not even $70, $80 with taxes, pretty much. And probably soon to be $80 just for purchasing the game itself. Like Nintendo's doing. Because it's Nintendo. It looks like Mario Kart World, a lot of people are not happy with some of the changes it's made, so maybe that'll be a little bit of a blow to the $80 game idea. I don't know, possibly. Okay, so we need to sneak around to the side there, so I believe we might actually have to attack from here, but there might be another way in. It'd be fine if I died here, because I literally just saved 2 minutes ago, so it's not that big a deal, but... Yeah, you guys can probably see where this game would get really challenging on the highest difficulties. We're only on the second highest difficulty at this point. Not even the highest. Highest difficulty, I'm pretty sure you die even faster. I've never actually beaten the game on the highest difficulty. Granted, I've never actually tried to beat the game on the highest difficulty. And I mean, I'm not playing horrendously here. I'm not playing great, but I'm not terrible. And if you actually, like, knew what you were doing and knew the game really well, it probably wouldn't be as bad. We gotta get down there to the prisoners, though. We gotta rescue them because we need the charisma boost. Only way the companies learn their lesson is if people find alternatives. And that's what I'm hoping for with Battlefield. Okay, so we're not gonna raise the flag yet. That is not what we want to do right now. Random-ass giant Soviet battleship back there.
Fall back! Let's go, let's go!
Everyone fall back. That is not what we want to do right now.
Stop!
We don't want to do that right now. We need to go free the prisoners because we need the charisma boost. We need... I think you're only allowed to miss a handful of things in the game and still get to maximum charisma. It's pretty heavily missable, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's pretty easy to miss if you're not careful. Ooh, well now... we can rescue our other guy that went down in this area, but...
This'll fix you up.
How do I get over there? Yeah, how do I get over there? Oh, I bet I have to go in from the rail line, don't I? Yeah, I probably have to go in from the rail line somewhere. But we're still going to do it, because again, we need to do every optional objective, because we need all of that extra help. And I'm also going to save here, because we made some decent progress right there. Thank God that game's getting an alternative, which is Battlefield 6. Yep. Not even just games, anything in general. True. Like Lego Sets already found your alternative to Lego Star Wars with Harry Potter. Sure, they charge a lot too, but at least it's more worth it. Yeah, because there's sets I would love to buy in that, but they are way too expensive. They are not worth the money right now. I have more important things to buy. Okay, so if we go around here, this should take us sort of toward the other part of this. So I think we've killed everyone, yep. Well, for a moment we've killed everyone, but there's still more here, so... get that ammo, desperately needed. And if we go this way now... one random Soviet there, for some reason. This is how we're going to free the prisoners. Again, this is an optional objective. It is not required to beat the game. But if you want that high charisma, which means more allies to carry into battle with you, and more meat shields, which is arguably more important, it's something you want to do. Meat shields are helpful in this game. Chris, you had 2 open shots on him and you couldn't even hit him.
Hit them! Take them out!
2 of you go after him because Chris apparently can't hit him. Is there anyone I can heal up over here? Okay, I feel like that's probably out of bounds and the game will probably punish me for trying to go there, so...
Get back here!
Alright, everyone, fall back. Hardest difficulty, no damage, no fighters, wrench only. I don't think that would actually be possible, though. Because a big part of what makes this game doable is the ability to use freedom fighters. Because without them, a lot of these levels on the higher difficulties would be near impossible just because of the volume of enemies. Ooh, it's my favorite song in the game! And I think we're actually clear down there, so... never seen anyone give a set as much hate as the First Order ATST set. Republic Juggernaut. Yeah, the Republic Juggernaut flopped horribly, but I don't know about the ATST set. I didn't hear about one of those flopping. Vet visit went well, no problems, got 2 booster shots. Well, at least she's okay. That's what matters. Free the prisoners! That's like step 2, right?
If you spring us, we can tell you what we know about the Reds.
Well, it's not necessarily that I need that, it's just that I need the charisma for being a good guy that rescues you.
Thanks.
And there's
Get us
4
back
of
to
them
the
this time,
sewers
so we get a
quick.
lot more charisma for it than the previous prisoner rescue. There's maybe one more prisoner rescue in the game that gives you a bunch of XP as well. Open up the sewer. Bet someone could do it. I don't know, Cassie. That would be a hell of a challenge in this game. Make sure all the charisma counts as everyone goes in. Alright, that was a huge boost. Yep. We're almost up to level 7. And we're going to quick save, because why wouldn't we? It's apparently incredibly small and super pricey. Oh, okay, gotcha. Not even $20, probably $15, so it should be $15. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's how a lot of LEGO sets are. There's this random dude down here. Is this a soldier or civilian? No, he's a civilian. Or soldier. He's a soldier. So that's of no use to us because he's a soldier, not a civilian, but...
Hit their position.
You guys take him out, please. I mean, we literally just saved, so it's not that big a deal, but... Now that seems to be quite interestingly placed for not actually doing anything. Usually that means that you have like a climbable spot that you can use. Whether in Europe because it was 60 euros. Yeah, that sounds terrible because that's like 80 US dollars, I'm pretty sure. Alright, folks, let's get out of this area, let's head back, and let's finish it off. We're basically done here, we just gotta go hit the flag, so we should be fine. So after this, we have 2 short areas, or 2 single-level areas of the game. And then the one after that is only 2 areas, but it is a little more challenging overall. There's this random-ass civilian walking around that, like, doesn't care about what we're doing, so that's interesting. We do have to be careful, because the Soviets will eventually respawn if you take too long, and especially if you don't blow up the armored cars, or let the armored cars actually deploy soldiers. But yeah, we have a whole group of 6 with us right now. The goal is to get all 12 by the time we get to the end of the game, because 12 is the maximum. And it's not particularly easy to get to 12. You do have to rescue pretty much everyone. You have to do basically every optional objective, rescue pretty much every single person that you can, and I'm sure that I've missed at least 1 or 2 of them at this point from not remembering the game. Even 11 going into the final battle is totally fine, but having all 12 is not only better, but it's just completely badass. Yeah, next mission I don't think has any charisma bonuses, if I remember correctly. I think it's just a single level. It doesn't have any charisma stuff. It might have a charisma bonus, but I don't think it does. Hoist the flag. $70 actually, but yeah, too much. Yeah, that's way too much. On under 400 pieces, yeah, that's insane. And there's a few new ones like that. Like, there's that... What is it? It's like... Oh, what is it? It's like Ahsoka's Starfighter is like $50 or something, and it's only like 300 pieces. Oh, we get a cutscene here. Tomorrow is Cosmonaut Day. To celebrate, curfew is lifted until 10 p.m., comrades. Encourage your kids to join the Komostidol. The Communist Youth Movement offers a variety of exciting activities.
Leaders and symbols of the underground resistance. None other than
no church, but sports. I feel like that would appeal to far too many people.
The Phantom has been unmasked. His real name is Christopher Stone, a 32-year-old plumber. After a brief interrogation by our intelligence officers, the brother, Troy Stone, confessed to his participation in many crimes carried out by the rebel group. Now repentant, Troy Stone has agreed to send a plea to his brother to stop further terrorist activities. We take you live to a press conference at City Hall.
Citizens of New York, a dark chapter in your history is drawing to a close. Here now is the brother of the Freedom
Reports of birth defects in the area using GMO grains largely exaggerated. Sarah experts due to depletion of South American rainforest toilet paper will be on ration as of tomorrow. God, they predicted the future.
Drifted into crime at a young age.
There's only half a ship. Oh, that sucks.
Or ideals and playing video games all night. Violent ones.
Seaweed toilet paper seems like it should be possible.
Society we grew up in kind of abandoned us, you know.
Giant tsunami in 7 hours due to world climate change. I guess from the nukes dropping.
For my sake, and the sake of the new system, I beg you to stop your terrorist activities. We just surrender to the authorities, and they'll treat you fairly. The Soviet government gives you their word of honor. Just please do as they ask.
It is obvious that the heroic Soviet army has once
Everything
again...
I said was lies. They forced me, Chris. Don't believe this stinking propaganda. Keep fighting. Set us all free. No stick. Get your hands.
And now to the weather for tomorrow. I hear it is getting colder, Comrade Ilyana?
Comrade. Alright, so a pivotal moment is coming up in the story. Hey, get shanked, I'm doing well. Gamescom, I didn't watch too much of it. Nothing I'm super insanely interested in, I don't think. Not that I didn't already know of, at least. So yeah, our base is looking like pretty badass at this point. There's a lot of space in here now. I think from what I saw, Sweet, that it's like a 1.2 stars last I saw total, which is insane. It's got to be one of the most hated sets ever. Like a Batman game was a nice surprise. That's true. That one's going to be good. I am not looking forward to this level. In fact, I'm going to swap back to the regular pistol because the revolver sucks ass. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a way to speedrun this level like crazy. I think there's an RPG that you need or something to do it, but there's a way to speedrun this next level like crazy and do it in like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm trying to think as to what it was. Because we don't have any rocket launchers here.
You must assassinate Tatarin. Without his leadership, the Soviet armed forces will crumble. This is no easy
Sounds
task
good.
to command stealth. If you are
94% of people gave it a 1-star rating. Well, that's good then.
Sniping position. It is the key to your success.
Yeah. This level, there's a way to just crazy speedrun this. It might take a couple of tries to pull it off, though. But I know that there's a way to just, like, insanely speedrun this. If you get, like, an RPG or whatever. I think I remember now what you're supposed to do, now that I think about it. It's a pretty bizarre strategy that probably shouldn't work. Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. How did they see me? The sniper rifle is so bad. I forgot how bad the sniper rifle is sometimes. So what I want to do is dive into the water here. Somehow we're not dying from touching it. I think this is what we're supposed to do. Like a little secret strategy here. If this actually works, I'll be surprised if I got it right. Right idea, wrong execution. Let him kill me. I had the right idea. It was the wrong execution of it. 3% of people recommended buying it. Yep, that sounds about right. The mega fans, I guess. But good, the fewer people to buy it, the better. So there's enemies there. We hide down here, let them go past. Yeah, this is the game's only stealth mission, and it's not the most well-made. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't have just taken the AK with me instead. Well, Batman is going to be like Lego Star Wars. I'm sure it's going to be kind of like it. Glad you switched to the Harry Potter sets. Have a boatload of things needed for 100%. It's probably going to have a lot of stuff in it. And it's the first LEGO game in basically 4 years at that point, so... I still have use of the sniper rifle here in a second. No one heard any of those shots, apparently. I'm gonna have to remember what I did for this level. It's been so long since I played it. This one... This better be a one-shot. It is, okay, good. Not always. Starting to think at this point everyone will start buying older LEGO sets, and demand for that might go crazy. And I got a lot of those, so... That's good for me. I don't think this is how I've done this level before, though, is the thing. I'm pretty sure I did this differently. Because that's a huge-ass group of Soviets right there. I don't think this is how I did it back in the Let's Play all those years ago. Because if we take too long, we get attacked by a helicopter. Dear God, why is the sniper rifle like a 5-shot kill here? Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back to the Rebel base and get an actually useful weapon this time instead of the sniper rifle. And actually, I'm going to do something dumb here. I'm going to find my old Let's Play video of this. Yep, there it is. There's my old Let's Play video of this. I am going to see what I did like 15 years ago as to how I beat this. Same, the used sets won't have as much value. I mean, that's true, but regardless. Okay, so I actually did do some sniping in the Let's Play, surprisingly. Then I fought the Soviets as normal. You have about a 5-minute timer, I think, until the helicopter shows up. There's a sewer you can save at. Okay. A few groups of enemies to take out. And then Tatarin's just up on a ledge. Then you go up into the tower to grab a sniper rifle ammo, apparently, is all I did up there. And that's how you assassinate him. Okay, so that's what you have to do. And then you swim back. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Well, this time I am going to take the assault rifle, because I am not doing that shit with a sniper rifle. Not on this difficulty when it takes 4 hits to kill things.
Only you can sneak into their base.
Because apparently it takes 4 hits to kill things on this difficulty, which is insane. Someone on Reddit found their parents had a Lego Indiana Jones Temple of Doom minecart set sealed. How would you be dumb enough to throw it out? Those parents must hate their kids if they were going to throw it out. Yeah, that's worth a lot of money. I don't have any sealed sets, though. All of my sets are opened. But they're all in very good condition. Okay, so this time we're gonna do this the more combat-heavy way. As long as we do it quickly, we won't get attacked by a helicopter until a little bit later. I guess no one heard that gunfire, because no one's coming after me. It's definitely one of the coolest sets we've gotten. It's one of the only things that has any sort of minecart in it. Okay, he's down. And one thing about this level, there are no freedom fighters available. So you gotta do the whole thing yourself. What was your favorite, mainly because of the set? I mean, it looks like a great set. It's one I would love to have for sure. This is not going to be easy. And the thing is, if I could get over to the right, I could just snipe him. Because you can snipe him from those towers easily if you can get up there. It's just getting over there. And there's probably a way to just, like, if you could get a rocket launcher or something, you could probably just blow it up from farther away. I don't think there's any way to bring a rocket launcher into this level. If there is, I don't know how. One thing I can do here, though, is snipe the guard in the tower here. You can see if there are any more just, like, loose guards anywhere, because they're not super smart, at least. He's the only one I see. Pretty sure that fan kills you if you jump into it. I'm pretty sure I tried that at some point. God, imagine playing this level on the highest difficulty. That'd be an absolute nightmare. That is a huge-ass group of Soviets. Let's wait right here. Let them go by. For as great as this game is for Resistance gameplay ideas, it does not do the stealth gameplay aspect very well. No suppressed weapons or anything like that. No silent takedown abilities. Levels like this end up being a massive race against the clock. Okay, we're almost to the first quick save point. I don't think there's a ton of enemies here, but I'm assuming that they can infinitely respawn if they have to. And I know that you get attacked by a helicopter if you take too long, so... And that's basically instant death on this one. Okay, we're almost at the checkpoint. Still good. No one else heard that, apparently. So let's make a quick save, so that's going to make life much easier. There's a sniper rifle in the tower, so we can use it to actually kill him. Oh, great. The Chiefs are winning a game. I hate seeing them win. I was hoping I could sneak around him and not have to kill him, but it is what it is. Has a mounted machine gun. Reload. A lot of enemies here. Heal a lot. Else you're gonna die. Oh, explosives. Well, those are nice. Tatarin hangs out on that balcony right there, so... You can potentially get a shot off on him from here, but it doesn't always work right, so... What we're gonna do... I can only be in the second tower. Okay, fine. Do here. Climb up the tower here. Hey, T-Jade. We're gonna climb up this tower. Oh, come on now. That isn't something that normally happens. Maybe I should have brought a sniper rifle in instead. Maybe a sniper rifle would have been the correct choice here. so you can sneak through that part. Unfortunately, you have to switch back to this. We're at full health. Hardest difficulty, one-shot death. Not quite, but I've never actually beaten the game on the highest difficulty. There he is. Alright, with him dead, that's the main objective done. And now we can use the strategy I was thinking of earlier. The helicopter will not be able to find us before we get back. And we're going to swim right back to our boat. I don't know if that's an exploit or if that's a normal strategy that people use, but it's always worked for me. Yeah, I don't think it's a one-shot kill on the highest difficulty, but I'm sure you die very, very quickly. Alright, that's Area 5 done. 3 areas to go. So yeah, pretty easy if you know what you're doing. Just a little bit of luck required. I don't know if it would work on the highest difficulty. I guess we'd have to see. Now another important cutscene.
Remember me, Chris? Yes, I know your name. Perhaps this is more familiar? Hello, Christopher. You see, I've resumed my original profession. You never questioned where all that juicy information was coming from. That's what I love about the Americans. One finger up the nose and the other on the remote control. You were also busy entertaining yourselves to death, while our great nation was busy. Busy liberating Europe from the same fate. Our horizon grew, while yours has faded out.
So, Mr. Jones is the ultimate villain. He is Colonel Bulba. And he orchestrated all the events up to this point in order to get us to kill Tatarin, because that would allow him to become a hero by killing us afterward and taking Tatarin's original position. So that's the whole storyline with this. There's no map available here, which is not good, because I can't remember how to get out of here. What a twist! Just heard heavy from TF2. Now we got a few enemies to kill here. Gotta be careful with them. I think we can actually shoot through the walls, though, which is kind of nice if we move in third person like this. Or zoomed in view. He's actually not as inaccurate aiming down sight as I remember him being, so that's kind of a good thing. This level's going to be mostly filled with Colonel Bulba just taunting us.
Cost you your life, Chris.
And we're also very low on supplies, because of course we are. Again, this game does not hold your hand. It punishes you. It wants you to man up. Okay, so we got that. I may need to take a different weapon, honestly, because... yeah, I'm gonna have more ammo from the shotgun, so I might have to just take this for now. I don't think there's any checkpoints in this level either, which makes it one of the more annoying ones. And it also introduces a new enemy type. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that shotgun. I do not like that thing. It is hard to use. It is not common enough. So anytime now we're going to come across a new enemy type. Just toss Molotovs. Why not? We'll restock after this mission, so it's not really that big a deal.
I will punish you for your impudence. Your struggle ends here.
It does not end here, Colonel. Even with my extremely limited ammunition. Switching to a pistol is always faster than reloading. It was there, for once. My one magazine left of ammo. Let's go up the ladder. Yeah, 6 or 7 shots to kill a lot of these guys, so they do not go down quick. Yeah, I thought for a second I was getting shot through the floor.
Of your friends if you surrender now. Simply lay down your
Yes,
weapon and
I
show
completely believe the Soviet
Surely you
Union.
don't
Yeah,
believe
I
that.
totally 1000% believe the Soviet Union. They would never lie to someone. You could probably beat these games pistol only, though, or this game, I mean, pistol only if you really wanted to. Probably could. Sure, there's a way to if you really wanted to. Was that rocket launchers? Ooh, yeah, those are rocket launchers. Hang on. Yeah, that's a lot of shots with a rocket launcher, so I can use this to thin them out a little bit. As the great song plays. We don't want to use this the rest of the way, though, because we're going to need other weapons to deal with certain enemies, because I don't think this is a one-shot on the Juggernaut or anything like that. But the ammo's for free here, might as well use it.
Please stop this foolishness.
There's a lot of shotguns here, so we're going to take the shotgun for now, just because the ammo is very plentiful here.
Show yourself, and we will be gentle with you.
We will be gentle with you. Yes, I really believe that. Bought Dishonored 1 at GameStop today, medium difficulty platinum. Nice. I've seen videos of it before in the past. I don't know anything about it really, though. Oh, great, there were more enemies over there that I didn't shoot at. Oh, well. We have a lot of shotgun shells now, so we should be good to go for a while. And thank God Chris can actually swim, unlike some protagonists. Okay, we're not going to deal with any of the enemies down there because there's no point in doing so. That looks like a supply room of some kind. Medkit. And we can't go that way. Back up the other way then, or back this way. That's not very helpful. Basically, just a little overlook if you had a sniper rifle or something. Bought it for $10, used a $5 monthly coupon. Ooh, very nice. You got it for a good price.
You will live to regret your actions.
You're gonna kill me no matter what. It's how the Soviet Union functions, sir. And there he is, down the hallway here. The Juggernaut. A new enemy type that is not fun to fight. Or did I actually kill him with that? If I actually killed him with that, that would be hilarious. After hyping him up. Oh, the shotgun sucks. It's really the only gun I have ammo for. He had an RPG, it looked like. It's actually not bad when aiming down sight, though, and you can actually move while aiming, which is different.
You have no
That's the AK. Yeah, go with the AK, because I'd rather have that over the
one way out from
other
you
gun.
now. I will see to that personally.
Oh no, I'm so scared of you, General Bulba person. General Bulby. Also, it's impressive they inhabited this many of the tunnels this quickly. Well, I thought that's where we fought the first heavy. Maybe it's later. Maybe it's not until the next level. I could have sworn you fight one in here, though. Let's go back up real quick. First DLC is easy, but the second one's incredibly difficult. Challenge mode, it's a 9 out of 10. Oh god, that does not sound fun. I don't usually like 9 out of 10 things. Because they usually cause me a lot of pain and suffering and stress that isn't really fun to deal with. I could have sworn there was a Juggernaut in here, but maybe he's later. And it has been so long since I played this game, it's entirely possible I'm just wrong. Or my memory was just wrong. That was a lot of damage done at once. Again, this game is quite punishing with stuff like that. Oh, and I did see some of the Resident Evil Requiem trailers. So there's going to be a Mr. X-type stalker enemy in this one. Which is fun. See, there's a glitch in the game where you can trigger two of them to attack you at once like there was in Resident Evil 2. Could be for some fun moments for sure. Run. That is not a good scenario. Let's retreat here, and there's someone stuck in here, apparently. I don't know if he's dead or not. Possibly. Is there another way out of here that I'm not sure about? I don't think so, but I'll take the ammo. Let's take the ammo. Lots of ammo. Let's take it. So there's one right there. Thankfully, he's no better of a shot than I am. Or Chris is. I'd have had him dead by now in real life with a pistol, but Chris is not Mike Banning, so... Yeah, you guys can see how just bad the aim down sight is in this game. It misses like that. It's almost funny how bad it is. But again, it has, like, purposes of realism, I feel. Alright, keep healing up. There's plenty of medkits on this level. Oh, there's the Juggernaut. Yep, there he is. I was not wrong.
Don't make me angry. I have tried to reason with you.
Do not make me angry. Oh no, it's an angry Russian. Isn't that a drink? I don't know if he's dead or not, though, is the problem. Okay, he is dead. So, he carries the best weapon in the game. It's like the PPK or PKM or whatever it's called, the light machine gun. 300 round magazine. I don't think it can carry any spare ammo, but 300 round magazine. Very quick kill on almost everything. Just not super accurate. Very good gun, though. Very helpful in these last few levels. So we're going to be fighting several more of these Juggernaut guys as we go. We are not done fighting them.
Where are your precious friends?
Come on, game!
You're all alone.
That's not fair. I dumped an entire mag into them and it wasn't enough. This level is terrible, though, because it's the only one in the game that doesn't have checkpoints. And that was complete bullshit, because I absolutely should have gotten that kill. And you get to restart the whole level. Absolutely wonderful design here. This is one level that is absolutely terrible in every way. Nothing good about this one. It's just meant to be sadistic torture. Yeah, that is not fair. There should be a checkpoint here. That is completely unfair with the amount of enemies you have to fight, especially on the higher difficulties. If I can kill most of them from here, it's fine. I mean, I know what to expect this time, but that was still some BS. So I don't really know what I was supposed to do there, because they were attacking me from every angle. I couldn't kill any of them, because the guns aren't accurate enough to do so. And this time they're not even standing near the explosive barrel. I'll be so glad when we get past this, because the rest of the game is more fun. Because the other two levels are very much like normal. You actually have freedom fighters and stuff on them, so... in comparison to this level... I kind of knew this one was going to be a pain in the ass, though, on the higher difficulties. It's just specifically designed to be as obnoxious as possible. This level just feels like it was designed to be painful. Because you don't get freedom fighters, that's a big part of it. No freedom fighters to help you. Really not a whole lot in the way of weapons either. At least getting some ammo back this time.
I do not have time for this foolishness. I have more important matters to attend to. Let us end this.
Okay. We can get through that part, no problem. Get the med kit. So I probably just mostly ran through these guys on the lower difficulties, if I had to guess, back in the day. And he's just spawn camping the ladder. Okay, Wings of Redemption. You aren't welcome here. Just go down, will ya? Thank you. Okay, so we got through all them. Got some ammo back. But we're gonna take the rocket launcher first and just nuke everyone from here for as long as we can. This makes life easier. Get a great song playing in the background.
My patience is at an end. You will live to regret your actions.
I don't think I will, Colonel Bulba. Colonel Bulby. Bobby Strogonoskovi. From whatever country they put him in Jimmy Neutron. It's probably a racist stereotype, but it's still funny. Rocket launcher is actually very strong in this game if you can ever find them and find ammo for them. I just don't know how it does against vehicles because I really don't remember well enough. Okay, that killed off basically everything in the area, so we should be fine at this point. Keyword should. Heal up, medkit. We got some good pistol ammo now, so that's good. Everyone there is dead, so we are good to move without risk of damage. But I mean, even if this level is annoying, this game is a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope some of y'all out there that have never played this before maybe look into it. It's a great game that absolutely deserves a sequel, remake, remaster, just something. Please. Just give us something. Okay, so that area doesn't give us anything, so... Okay, heal. We're good. I wasn't even running out of medkits last time. It was just, like, getting killed way too easily. Some of the later levels we will deal with very low levels of medkits. Guess that way does nothing. Okay, so we get down here. Shot him off the ledge.
Do not make me.
And let's pull back for a second. Let's go find more healing items and such. More ammo if we can. Do not test my patience further, Chris. Problem is we won't get any more charisma here, but that's honestly totally fine because there's no charisma stuff in this level anyway, so... Next level will allow us to get a fair bit of charisma, if I remember correctly. They're dead. They're dead. Load. And we're good. Okay, back up to this room. Let's see what's going on in here in terms of things I can loot. Ammo. Ammo. Doesn't look like any med kits, but we'll take the ammo. Alright, that's good. That should give me enough ammo to take out whatever comes next. Oh, wait, there's a med kit, so let's take that.
I know there is doubt in your heart, Chris. Lay down your weapon, and we will resolve this in a...
I really believe you, Soviet man. I completely believe you. I fully believe that the Soviet Union would not lie, or cheat, steal, or accept the actions of those who do. That was my school honor code that was ingrained into us like crazy. Not like it ever stopped anyone on any of those fronts, but regardless. I love how it was like, don't lie, cheat, or steal, but killing is totally okay, according to the honor code. Killing was totally okay. Obviously never happened, but it was totally okay. In terms of the honor code. Maybe not from the law, but in terms of the honor code, you would be fine. The stories I remember when playing games with you guys.
Chris, stop this foolishness. We know you are here. It is only
No
a matter
lying,
of
cheating,
time
stealing,
before
or
we
accepting
find
the
you.
actions of those who do.
Show yourself.
But killing? Nah, that's totally fine. Where's the Juggernaut at? I thought the Juggernaut was in here. There it is. What the? It only has 9... Okay, well, never mind. You only gave me 19 bullets for it? That's terrible. I've never seen it give me that few bullets. Okay, this is gonna be harder. Because we got almost no machine gun bullets. Not enough to actually do anything, so... We're gonna need some explosives here. Think about going back to home front the revolution. It's better by far than what it was when I played it.
I will punish
It
you
has
for your
improved
ignorance.
significantly from where it was.
Struggle ends here.
Significantly better than what it was. But it still has some problems, but they're fairly minor compared to it. Sounds like Lord of the Rings. Just the honor code part, or the parts of the honor code that I stated. If they ever remade this game, they need to make the aim down sight accuracy a little bit better. Because it's kind of trash. Molotovs. Okay, he's burning good.
I will spare the life
Oh,
of
that's what
the
killed me last time.
surrender now.
Is he a Juggernaut?
Simply
Yes,
lay
he
down
is.
your
That's what
weapon
got me
and
last
show
time.
yourself.
It was another Juggernaut.
Surely you
Okay.
don't wish any harm to come to them.
That's why I lost. That is exactly why I lost. That's a straight up Juggernaut. Okay, that gave him damage, so... They do go down no matter what weapon you use eventually. They will go down from any gun. Unlike, you know, Call of Duty or something, where they take a lot of specific bullets to kill. So they will go down. Back up, soldier. Heal. Reload. Okay, we're still alive here, so that's what killed me last time.
Bravery will cost you your life, Chris.
I'm not sure Chris actually cares at this point, given everything that's been happening so far in this game. He killed his brother already, so I'm not sure he actually cares. Okay, good, so I can actually shoot through cover if I really want to. Through this aiming feature. Okay, we're good now. We're near the end of the level, so... just in case there's a sniper there or something. There's a lot of enemies. Retreat.
You have no options left, Chris. There is only
I do have options. I'm gonna kill all of your people in the subway sewer here. It is not a subway, it is a sewer. It is a very well laid out sewer overall, in all honesty. Okay, so there's still someone here, but where are they? Up there, probably. But where do I go from here? Oh, no, they're down there. Okay. But how do I get down there without dying? Because I am not about to restart this level from something as stupid as failing a jump. I think we're supposed to go around. Mindset your profile will never be perfect. Already have unobtainable platinums on your list. Speaking of which, will you ever do LEGO Lord of the Rings on PS3? Maybe someday. Oh, you were talking about the music, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some of the other LEGO games that I haven't finished yet. It's just some of them I don't have as much of a, like, connection to. And, like, Lord of the Rings I've never had a huge affinity for.
Just keep up with me. I got a hideout over this way. The Reds ain't never...
Alright. That took longer than it should have, but we're done with the level. So that's 6 levels down, 6 worlds down, 2 more to go. 3/4 of the way through the game. Next area isn't particularly long, it's only 2 areas. Final area is much longer. There's a lot more to do in the final area. Eagles are beating the Jets. Barely. That's sad for them. Better than LEGO The Hobbit game. Haven't played that one either.
SAFN Studios in New York. The Soviet armed forces have tonight declared a total victory over the underground rebellion. After numerous barbaric attacks by the rebels on Soviet bases in each borough of New York, the situation is finally under control. We continue to receive reports of minor incidents around the city, but it is clear that the rebels have been defeated.
All registered workers can earn each week collect 1 kilo of unspecified minced meat. So what is 1 kilogram? What, 4 pounds? No, 2.5 pounds, excuse me.
Tonight in a dastardly rebel ambush. We go live now to Governor's Island, where the funeral ceremony is about to commence.
Comrades, this is indeed a day of infamy. We are gathered here today to bid farewell to our great leader. We came to restore law and order, to secure peace and stability in this region, and save the American citizens from brutality and exploitation. And this is the brave general's reward?
So yeah, his whole purpose was to have General Tatarin assassinated so he could take his role.
And I vow today to track down the cowardly scum who committed this outrage.
And become a war hero, pretty much. Sort of like General Shepard in Modern Warfare 2.
Christopher Stone and puny army of remaining rebels for the brutal killing of our beloved leader, Tatarin. Stone, your days are numbered. You and your followers will be flushed out.
Perhaps, but you
destroyed
failed to
like
kill
sewer
me in the
rats.
sewers when you had like a
Long live
200
the
to 1
Soviet
advantage,
Union.
including 2 juggernauts.
Long live the revolution! Long live Soviet government!
Imagine
of
if
the
Rebel was
United
able to sneak a
States.
bomb into there. The entire Soviet Union would be wiped out there. Everything is happening in yours date in game. 2.2 pounds. Okay, yeah, so 2 pounds of meat. That's not a ton. That only gets you by for a few days, especially if you have a big family. It'll be even less. So at this point, the Soviet Union claims that they have won the war, the revolution is crushed, all that kind of stuff. But Chris and a few others have managed to escape. There's still some rebels left. Not many, but there's a few of them left. And now, it's time for them to go on one last couple of offensives.
Sweet! Sweet, I like the new digs, little man. Check this out, you even got a computer. It looks better than our old place.
Yep, so now, with the rebels nearly defeated, we have very little hope. It is time to go on a couple of final attacks here, and hopefully with that, we will be able to crush or do something against the Soviets.
Nah, man, maybe later. I'm not eating it.
How do I trigger the next level? Do I go here? Oh, I do go here.
Yo, check this out.
So, 2 areas to go
After
to here.
shaking-
High school
check
has a
this
helipad
out.
and prisoners, so we're obviously going to attack that first.
It's time to stop.
You can
Soviet
probably take the
propaganda.
TV station without it, but there would be no point of going there first when you can go for the high school and take out everything else first, so... I have Lego the Hobbit, your copy reeks cigarettes. Be glad it ain't weed. Yeah, like my neighbors that smoke it apparently constantly, and I smell it every few days outside of my house. And like even near my, in my garage almost, it gets into there. I know which neighbor it is. It's not the one on my right when I pull into the driveway, because he's cool. He's a very normal, good guy. I know who it is that smokes it. And it's really annoying to smell, because we literally live like 6 houses down from a cop. So I feel like it could go very badly with things. Anyway, I'm going to go take a piss break real quick. I'll be right back. And we will hopefully be finishing off this game. Alright, much better. That was a lot of water in my system. Heard using laundry sheets will get rid of the smell. I've never heard of that. At least not for really anything. Maybe it's my crazy ex stalking me to my house. You know, that's not the most outlandish thing I've ever heard in my life, so I'm gonna hope that's not the case, though. That'd be really annoying, but I don't know. I don't think she's intelligent enough to think of something like that. She's probably so high most of the time that it's not like it matters. Just imagine she's a doctor of a certain type, chiropractic, who was probably high most of the time when she was practicing on patients, which is very scary to think of, but also not exactly uncommon within the healthcare field. I'm going to be completely fair saying that. To be on something. I'm not necessarily saying weed, but being on something is pretty common, even if it's just horribly high sugar diets and you're really fat. So I have no idea where this is going to go. I assume it's going to lead me to some freedom fighters. It will. Perfect. So we now have 4 of them. We can hold up to 7. We should get up to 8 after this level, because this one gives us a lot of additional freedom fighters in terms of, like, charisma. I don't know what I was getting at with that. We basically get a lot of charisma in this level, if I remember correctly. And at least here, we can actually get checkpoints again. There's checkpoints on pretty much all the remaining levels, from what I remember, so I'm not too worried. That's a mounted machine gun. No thank you. Alright, everyone sneak around the back. If I fail the first time, it's fine. I'm trying to learn the level and all. I think we're gonna be okay, though. Stupid Soviet. Get that ammo, please. Oh, those are SMGs. That's not super helpful. There's another machine gun here. The tower seems to be empty. I don't see anyone up there. Oh, we're losing people quick. So this is about where we started the level at. No, it is not. We actually started before this room. Okay, that probably was not worth it at all.
Pull out, all of you!
Let's get out of there real quick, guys. That doesn't seem like a good idea. We need to move quickly here because that helipad is going to be a serious problem if we take too long. As in, it will literally get us killed most of the time. So that's where we started the... Is that where we started the level at? So yeah, it's now winter time as well, which is interesting. Okay, that is where we started the level at. Quick save. Why not? Not taking a risk with that. Again, this game is a bit punishing at times, so we're gonna save there. We have 2 freedom fighters. We'll get more, hopefully, if things go well. But yeah, at this point, the rebellion is on its last legs. It has been seemingly crushed by overwhelming Soviet presence. But the Freedom Phantom, the hero of this rebellion, is still alive, which is highly important to all of them. Fires mark good things, in this case, more fighters.
Roger that. Let's roll.
Where are my other fighters down at? Down in there? If you will just go down up there, that would be great. Thank you. The snow does not make visibility the best. Okay, I'm getting shot by something. I don't know what it was. Right from a tower somewhere. Oh, up there. Okay, that's what it was. He's down.
Regroup. Moving.
Everyone get back here. That was an RPG that probably should have killed me. Wait, does this level have a tank in it? Or is that the next... I think that's the next level. I don't think that's this level. I believe the next level has a tank in it.
Let's move.
Right, let's roll.
Everyone, get in here, please, like right now. Yeah, next level we actually have to deal with a tank, which is going to be fun. Just in case that's the rocket launcher, let's get him out of here. I don't think it is. No, he's got a shotgun. Yeah, let's get rid of everything that we can in this whole area. Ooh, more freedom fighters. Let's go.
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Whole little army down here. Let's go. Running a little low on ammo, so I might... Yeah, I'm going to have to take this because I'm out of ammo. Better than being empty, though. And let's make a quick save, and we're going to be in good shape for the remainder of this level. Even though there's 2 optional objectives here, and I'm not sure if we're going to... when we're going to hit either of them. Alright, save there. Perfect. I don't think we can go through here, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, so let me... How do we miss the... Okay, no. We missed the helipad, so... We're taking that out because we need the charisma, and I don't want a helicopter being a problem in the next area. Because the news station is not fun to take out already. And with a helicopter, it's going to be a hell of a lot worse. So I think we have to go this way. The helicopter will just make that one a lot worse. It's already up, though. I can hear it. Which is really bad. I don't actually know where to go for this. I hope I'm going the right way, because I can hear it, or it's trying to jump in. Okay, this is the right way. Yep, this is it. Oh, there's our other down guy. Okay, well, we're not going to heal him. There's no point of that, but... Yeah, SMG's decent up close, but it just burns through its ammo so quickly. I hope I have C4, because I don't even know if I have any C4 at this point. Okay, I do. Alright, everyone, pull out. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Big boost. Oh, that was a friendly. Sorry. Okay, that's our helicopter target taken out, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's a big relief. But we still gotta rescue some prisoners and then attack the high school. And there's probably some charisma options in here, given the way this is laid out. Yeah, that looks like a building we can go into, so let's check it out. It just appears to be supplies. Okay, well... Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's more than that. There's a rooftop here. Some supplies. There's an RPG here if you wanted it. That's pretty cool. Not that it's really of any use at this point. Unless that is a helicopter up somewhere, but I don't see it anymore, so... I can kind of hear it. I can definitely hear it, but I don't see it anywhere, so I think we're okay. It might be just that, like, fire right there or something, in all honesty.
Aboard, everybody!
Yes, sir.
They designed their levels pretty well, I gotta say that. They designed just the world building and everything so well with, like, secret passages and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's quickly save. so our progress won't be lost if and when I probably end up dying on this level. Okay, so now... Yeah, it still sounds like there's a helicopter up somewhere, but I don't see it. And they'd be able to see me by now and start shooting, so... Here's another RPG. Yeah, I do not see it, wherever it is. It could just be the soundtrack or something, I don't know. Okay, so we got prisoners to free directly in front of us. That should get us up to Charisma level 8. You get a ton of Charisma in the final area, so... I'll get in behind him. Wasn't great, but we'll take it. Let's get back to the assault rifle. That's actually useful in most cases. Open up. Oh! What? Was it electrified? Well, that's interesting. That's actually a pretty smart idea from the enemies if they electrified it. It makes sense, but I don't ever remember that being a thing. Maybe it was, and I just don't remember it. It very well could have been a thing that I just don't remember at all, so... Okay, then. It's weird that you can't roll in this game like all of your allies and enemies can. So I'm trying different button combinations, but looks like we can't. Okay, well, that was pretty dumb on my part. Apparently, touching electricity with metal is a bad idea. So please learn from me, childrens. Don't touch metal while holding... Excuse me. Don't touch electric while holding metal. It may very well get you killed. And in real life, there's no checkpoints and respawns, so... Okay, so they're all down. Aha! Yep, so we were supposed to plant that there. We got 2 blocks of C4 left. Why are you in here? Get out of here.
Get back here!
Go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on!
All of you!
Don't do something stupid, please. Don't die from this. Okay, thank you. I was a little bit worried there that they were gonna die for being in too close a proximity to it. So I praised them early on in the video, and now they're causing more and more problems, so...
Get us out of here before they come. Defend! Come on!
You guys defend. I'm gonna free him.
Everybody!
I hit the wrong button there, because squares usually reload or action, but it's not here.
Get us back to the sewers, quick!
That is a lot of guys. That is going to be a lot of charisma if we get them all back. Closest one is a straight shot this way. Oh, we might not be able to get back that way. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. Thankfully, we can. Alright, everyone's going to be out of here just fine. Even with limited ammo, I will take it. Oh, someone went down. Well, that's okay. The prisoners are going to get out. I'm going to be able to rescue him here in a second. Level 8 of Charisma. Let's roll.
Aboard! You heard me! Roger that!
That's 5. Wait. That's 5. One's injured. Where's number 7? Quick save. That's the optional objective here. I don't think there's any in the SAF and Studios level, so that one's just a straight up balls to the walls combat type of level. We're up to level 8 now, though, so we can have 8 freedom fighters alongside us to help make the fight a little bit easier. Thankfully, pistol is strong in this game to some degree.
Pull out! Relax. Just breathe.
Alright, everyone get back in here. Let me reload. We got plenty of med kits, so I think we're going to be okay this time as long as nothing, like, gets to me out of nowhere. Probably not the best way to go about this, but it seems to have worked.
Defend this area.
All of you defend here. I'm going to collect some ammo and make sure that we are good to move forward. Perfect. They all went down. That's dangerous. Yeah, they have so many different things they can do for achievements in this game, if they want to. Whenever that ends up being made into a list. Probably something over here, because the way this is hidden. Oh, wait, this is the high school entrance. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is one of the high school entrances. Okay, everyone come back. Like, right now. I might have made a mistake. I might have done things wrong. Everyone get over here, like, right now. I don't know how he survived that long. Oh, so yeah, that was the main entrance they were near, but we don't want to go through the main entrance. We always want to go through a side entrance if at all possible. That sounds like a helicopter, but if we're inside, we have nothing to worry about when it comes to helicopters, so not an issue. Yeah, I feel like they could definitely, like, make a achievement for beat the entire game, like, without any freedom fighters or something like that. Which, even on the lowest difficulty, would be really challenging. Nope. Nope.
Abort,
back. Come on back.
Team.
We ain't going that way. Unless we have to. Okay, we actually have to. I was hoping we wouldn't, but... There's no one up there now, so... There are juggernauts in this level, but I don't think they're until the gym area of this area, so... I think we're good for the moment. Should be good for now. So pick up the ammo, get the med kit, the grenades, everything. We're good for the moment. Unfortunately, there's just no checkpoints from here on out, so the gym area is quite dangerous. Actually, I've got grenades. Let's use them. Yeah, let's throw a few grenades out. Can't hurt. Can't hurt me, at least.
Hit their position.
Alright, you guys go attack those two. Getting into some of those RTS elements. That's not a genre that I'm normally that good at outside of Pikmin, and that barely counts.
Regroup, get moving.
Everyone regroup. Alright, this is actually going surprisingly well. This is going a lot better than I expected it to, given some of my previous mission struggles. Okay, I think the gym is now secured, so... I could have sworn there were juggernauts on this level. Maybe there aren't. Or maybe they're later on and there's more to this. Oh yeah, there's more to this.
It is your dog. Find the enemy. Right.
Alright, 3 of you go in front. Be, meat shields, please.
We're taking fire. Hit the deck.
I need some meat shields here. So we gotta go up further. I don't know if we actually have to clear out this whole area. That's the Juggernaut. I just heard the machine gun fire. Yep, there he is. That is the Juggernaut. These guys are assholes. They have heavy machine guns. He has almost no ammo for it. That has got to be exclusive to these higher difficulties. They don't carry as much ammo. Surprised there's no civilians to rescue in here, in all honesty. Well, there's the flag, actually, so is that it?
Fall back. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me double check that. That might actually be it. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so that's actually it. Okay, so that level actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And some of that sound might just be them, like, crossing the snow. We did all the optional objectives. We hoist the flag of victory. Now we're off to the next to last level of... Well, really not, but... the TV station. Let's go. This is a huge fight. This is going to get us set up for the finale. Manhattan TV station. Let's go. So this is a big level. This one has a shitload of enemies of every type, including vehicles. How badly will it go? I don't know. But we took out the helipad, so there's no helicopters to worry about at least.
Fall in.
We need every freedom fighter that we can get in this level. Because this is a losing battle otherwise.
Over here. Heck yeah. Let's rock and roll.
We have 8 of them, which is very useful. Or 8 slots. We got 6 right now, but 8 slots is great. So this should be an interesting one. Those are Soviets. Retrieve supplies, thank you. There's almost certainly... Actually, no, there probably isn't a train that goes through here if the track's out over here. Nope, we're good on that front. Yeah, there's no helicopter to worry about, thankfully. But there is a tank in this level that we have to deal with. And a shitload of enemies, including juggernauts. Multiple juggernauts. There's a random sniper rifle up here, but it's not like the sniper rifle is actually useful on the higher difficulties. Or even the lower difficulties a lot of the time. Damn, he did not want to go down from there. I'm surprised this many New Yorkers know how to carry a gun and actually use it effectively. That's probably one of the biggest surprises of this whole thing. Most New Yorkers have never even touched a gun in real life. Because again, like, your invasion ends in the Deep South or the Appalachians the second you go to one of those areas. But this is New York City. That's a very different scenario. I'm pretty sure most New Yorkers have never even, like, seen a gun in real life outside of the ones that the cops carry. So they are handling them with surprising levels of efficiency. Infinite ammo machine gun. I do really like that these are infinite ammo. That is super useful. Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies. I'm shocked it doesn't overheat, though. Like, that's a normal thing in most games like this, so... that's a bit of a surprise. Oh, there's one in the tower there.
Wipe them out.
Lead, Red.
Pull out.
Team. You got it.
We're good now. We're good.
Regroup. You heard me.
Everyone group back up. Medkits, ammo, let's go. We're gonna be fighting a tank here anytime now, and I don't really remember how I kill it. I'm assuming there's a rocket launcher somewhere, but that's the only thing I can think of. Yep, that's the tank out there.
Fall back. Come on.
Get in here, guys.
Here, take this.
I don't know if that's a friendly or not, but he's getting healed.
Let's go. Roger that. Let's roll.
Alright, everyone retreat into here, please.
Abort. Move. 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 Lead me.
And then we're going to open this on up and make a quick save. This is getting intense, though. There's 8 of them here now fighting, so it's going to get even better the later we get into the game. Because the final area has a lot of options, with it being 5 little separate missions. It has a lot of options to gain charisma. And then you can have 12 people fighting with you when you go to the final battle of the game. It makes the final battle just, like, really, really fucking epic. That's very bad.
Get back here. Do it.
Everyone, cross the stream of bullets, please. Civilian, that's charisma. Let's go. We like those little charisma boosts when we get them. Someone went down. That is A-okay. We can survive without one person. If it was more than that, it'd be a different scenario, but... actually, we might be able to rescue him depending on where he went down at. Where did he go down at? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll be nice.
Take this.
Get up and let's go. Beat the entire game without a single freedom fighter dying or something like that. I could see that being kind of achievement we would get. Well, that's a tank somewhere. And I don't actually know where the rocket launcher is, so...
regroup. Get moving.
we're gonna run past it and hope for the best at this point. Okay, 1 person died. 2 people died. If we can make it into the studios, though, because I've taken that tank out before. I think I took it out in the Let's Play.
Pull out, everybody!
Alright, everyone, get inside. 5 of you, that's good. That'll work. Or the tank will just one-shot me, because of course it will. Okay, then. Maybe I should have expected that. I don't really think that was quite nice of the tank to shoot through a wall, pretty much, and just one-shot me like that. But that is how the game sometimes likes to go. could have sworn there was a rocket launcher somewhere around here, though. That's the main thing, is I thought there was a rocket launcher you could use. Because I know I've destroyed this tank before. Okay, so here's what we'll do this time. We'll deal with the enemies here. Oh, look at this. There is more to this building. Hang on. Hang on just a second. Second floor to this. I'm willing to bet there's an RPG in here somewhere. There's not. Okay.
This off the tank.
Kill the civilian. What about downstairs?
Thanks, Doc.
I ain't no doctor, but you're welcome. Because I know that you can take this tank out, because I've done it even on my Let's Play file. Wait, hang on. There's another door up here that I didn't go through. Aha! That's where it is. I knew there was a launcher somewhere.
You're gonna be fine.
We'll heal the other guys here in a second. Let me take out the tank first. So yeah, it's the only tank you have to kill in the entire game. Super random place to have it, but it is what it is. Oh, I don't want the shotgun.
I'll patch you up.
I don't know if he's a... No, he's a freedom fighter, okay.
Oh, I'm already better.
Alright, back to the assault rifle. We got 5 guys. Tank's down.
Take it easy. Here, relax. Gotcha.
Kill 3 of them. We got a full army going in here, so we should be good to go at this point. Yeah, medkits maybe aren't the best, but the tank's down. Everyone file in. Let's go.
Fall back, everybody!
Even though I only have 4 medkits left, that's fine. That's a juggernaut.
Give me a sweep that area.
That is a juggernaut, so... Better than me, because I can revive them. Real simple. That is a-okay, I can revive them, they cannot revive me. That would be a nice quality of life upgrade for a remake or remaster, would be the ability to have your freedom fighters revive you. If they have mini-kits. Health kits. God, I got Lego Star Wars on the brain. Been playing that for over a week. Which, that was a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, that was a fantastic time. Absolutely loved doing that game as my first Retro Achievements game. And next one's gonna be a Call of Duty game, which is gonna be exciting. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna stream that. Most likely gonna start it on Sunday. That's the current plan, is to stream it on Sunday. I'm not making any guarantees, just in case I'm busy. I might actually be busy on Sunday, might have a date or something on Sunday, actually, for once, which is unusual for me, but... possibly on Sunday. If not, it'll be next week when we start that up. But also, schedule's gonna start to get weird because we're in the time of the year when college football's going on. And that means prioritizing watching football sometimes over, like, actually playing games. Which, that reminds me, I should go ahead and do the College Football 26 video. I can probably edit that down in, like, a day, because I'm not going to put much effort into it, because they didn't put much effort into the game itself. There's a juggernaut. Uh-oh. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, God, he just nuked me. These higher difficulties are punishing. I'm not gonna lie, these higher difficulties are punishing. And the lack of checkpoints is not fun. This game is very bad with checkpoints compared to some of them out there. Yeah, we're all the way back here. Okay, Zach, you gotta play better. It's really that simple. There's really no other answer for it. You gotta play better. And not make stupid mistakes like that. Though, to be fair, if I was playing the game actively, I would have known that that was there. And would have been prepared to deal with it.
Get back here!
But I don't actively play this game, so I will say that's my excuse to not knowing it was there.
This'll fix you up.
Get all these guys up. They don't hurt to have.
Take this.
Okay, so at the end of this level, well, someone just literally got blown up through a wall. How does that even happen? You got blown up through a wall. Is there that kind of physics in this game? Are they that advanced? You guys are in a very bad spot being this close to me. You might want to move. Yeah, 3 of my guys are down. You come with me instead. I'm not going to waste a medkit healing someone if I don't have to. Unless I have spares.
This'll help the pain.
That's an explodey barrel.
Pull back! Get moving!
Move forward, everyone! Someone's down. Wonderful. That's great.
Give me a search over there.
2 of you go in. Where am I going down at? Where did he go down at? How did 3 of them go down?
I'll patch you up.
You guys are useless.
Here.
Even if you shoot him in the groin 100 times, he just doesn't go down. He's the original Juggernaut. Holy shit, he took a lot of shots to kill. There we go. We actually got some ammo from him this time. Thank you.
Abort! You heard me!
I will be close.
This should help. Get up!
There's medkits here, so let's go grab them. Where are my other guys that are down?
Here.
Get
take
him.
this. Regroup! Let's go! Let's go!
Jeez, all my people keep going down. Like,
Take
what
this.
the hell?
Fine.
Like, can you stay alive for 3 seconds?
Regroup! Team!
We're down to 3. They will not stay alive for more than like 2 seconds at a time. Some kind of infinite enemy spawn behind us or something that I don't know about? God, that's what it's starting to feel like.
Take it easy.
We need all the fighters we can get, though, if the game
Try
will...
this.
Thank you. Okay, good. We got more med kits. They're all down now inside of the building, but we got multiple people back. So we got 5 people on us again, so... should be somewhat effective.
You'll be fine. Relax. Just breathe.
That's my last med kit. Wonderful. So you guys are going to have to do, like, all of the work here now. And you still go down. Come on, you got to be better than that. If we're going to attack the main Soviet base, how do you expect to win when you go down in, like, 1 shot? It might be a difficulty thing.
You'll be fine.
Okay, we got one med kit left for myself. We'll save that last one for myself, if needed.
Pull out! Squad!
Alright, everyone, let's go up. It very well could be a difficulty thing, though, because, like, it's been a very, very, very long time since I've beaten this game on the second highest difficulty. So it might actually be a difficulty thing where they just die faster or something. It wouldn't surprise me at all if it was a thing. But it seems like most of the enemies are down at this point.
Abort! Move! Detect. Observe. Report.
Three of you go up there, attack him, take him out. Did they just melee the Juggernaut? God, that's pretty badass. You just straight up melee the Juggernaut to death. That ain't something you see every day. There we go. That's what I like to see, that extra ammo. Let's go.
Go!
They're shooting!
We're good. Okay, we're still good. Two of you go out there and recon, please. So we might have to go further up, I think is our next objective. We're good for now. So,
Scout that. Watch
let's have four of you go in there. Clear out whatever's in here, or at least be a distraction. Thank God we're getting some med kits, and look at all that pistol ammo. That means we're about to come up on a big fight. That's usually what that means in games. That's a lot of... Why would the Soviets have that many shotguns laid out? Or just weapons in general? Like, was this supposed to be an armory? I thought this was supposed to be a TV station. I don't think they would hold all of their weapons here in a normal scenario. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Then again, they lost every war they fought, so I don't know, but regardless...
Defend here.
I will hide.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Take them out.
Get them.
You guys just move forward, attract all the bullets for me. I'll check the corner offices here.
You're gonna be fine.
Can't kill me through a wall for once, thank you.
Here, take this. This should help.
And the med kit, get that back. God, this game is actually going to be brutal on the highest difficulty. Whenever they eventually do a retro achievements list for this game is going to be brutal on the highest difficulty. I'm starting to realize that. This game is going to be brutal on the highest difficulty. Because even on the second highest difficulty, it's pretty difficult. Just mostly the lack of checkpoints is a big problem.
Relax.
Okay, we got the big guy. We still have 5 med kits left, so we're fine for now. That's a lot of machine gun ammo. Let's go. Yeah, if this game gets a retro achievements list, it's absolutely going to have like a beat the game on the highest difficulty, and that's actually going to be pretty brutal. Because even second highest difficulty is a struggle at times. At numerous times. That is an alarm. It is a very annoying alarm. But I do hope you guys go and check this game out someday, if you haven't already. It is a wonderful game. It is absolutely worth playing. So much fun. I don't think there's any more big guys in here, so yeah. There we go! Oh, I actually have to climb up on there. That's horrible. That's an easy way to get yourself killed if you're not careful. There we go! Area 7 is cleared. One area to go. One area to go, folks. See if we can clear it tonight in the next, like, hour. I can probably clear it in an hour if I'm really fast about it. That's saying a lot, though, because I don't know if I can. Now we get a very important cutscene, which I will shut up for.
New Yorkers, fellow Americans, I am Chris Stone, the so-called Freedom Phantom. I stand before you today a free man, and I vow to die a free man. Like you, my world was shattered 8 long months ago. I watched as my family and friends were tortured, captured, and killed. I have nothing left of my former life, except the hope for a better future. A better future for our children. The American dream. I, for one, still believe in that dream. We've read this in our school books as children. Now is the time for us to embrace those ideals and stand up against the weight of tyranny. We have a duty to ourselves to throw off our oppressors. When I look around this city, I do not see smoldering ruins. No, instead, I see a sleeping army, ready to awaken. The world is watching us now. How we respond will prove our claim. I stand before you and the world today to reaffirm the pledge our forefathers made to each other and for each of us. To protect our lives, our fortunes, and our self-worth. So I ask you now to take up arms against the evil invaders and yell in their faces that they will never take our freedom.
Let's go! It is time to launch the final assault on the Soviets. Let's go! It's pretty good. It's honestly a better speech than what we got in Homefront the Revolution. When you had the dumbass dude that shot the compliant mayor. And then tried to make a speech and wasn't very good at it, but somehow won everyone over, and then the KPA starts to nerve gas the city, and then you blow up all the blimps. I remember that very well because I played through the game 4 times to get the platinum because the game was broken. Alright, final area, let's roll. We're off to Governor's Island, the final base of the Soviet invasion. We're up to 9 charisma, let's fucking go.
This is it. Yo, Governor's
Okay.
Island looks like an impenetrable fortress. But they
So, it's not gonna be as easy as
blow a
it
hole in the giant
looks.
vent so our boys can roll up inside. That's the only...
It is not going to be as easy as it looks. This is the final area of the game. The Soviets are not fucking around here. This area is not easy to clear. This is a big area. A lot of stuff to do and a lot of difficulty. I highly doubt a bunch of New Yorkers are coughing from the cold.
the shore as fast as you can!
That has got to be the most inefficient use of an attack helicopter that I've ever seen. You're using it to bomb the ice. You might kill a few rebels with that. And just annoy the rest of them. Such a waste of resources. Oh, don't worry, everyone's fine. Except for the fact that we lost a C4 charge, which kind of sucks. I think the game gives us like one C4 charge going in. Alright. Governor's Island has 5 areas that we have to clear. By far the largest area of the game. And by far the most difficult. So let's see if we can beat it tonight. I have no gun. And I must scream. I still need to edit that video at some point.
Operation is foobar. We may as well pack it up and go home.
A revolver. I don't want a revolver. The revolver is sheet.
We gotta be resourceful. This mission is too important. It's a long shot, but check out the wrecked helicopter. Maybe there's something we can use.
I feel like jumping into the cold water is going to be a bad idea. Well, here's the wrecked helicopter, and there ain't nothing here. You see?
What are we gonna
you don't tell me to do things when it's not going to work. Come on now. Eagles won, the Titans won. Who else won today? I'm seeing that on the TV screen. Cowboys won. My granddad will be happy. The Bears won against the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. Let's go. I love seeing the Chiefs lose, so I am super happy to see that. And plus our new co-worker dies from the cold. No, he's a Bears fan, but he also would probably die from that kind of cold. He's fucking military, so he's probably fine. He can probably survive more than 3 seconds in the cold water. And he's Army, so I don't know how much they have to train for it in Army, but regardless. But yes, I love seeing the Chiefs lose. That's always a good day.
Oh, put that bozo in charge of the explosives. He lost it. The whole operation is foobar. We may as well pack it up and go home.
Let's move! I'm your man, sir.
Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Ew, this is gonna be hard.
What are we gonna do now?
I'm sure I'm missing something here, because I know you're supposed to be able to shoot that thing with a rocket launcher and just take it out.
Bozo in charge of the explosives. He lost it. The whole operation is foobar. We may as well pack it up and go home. Hey!
So I guess we have to jump on here.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah, that doesn't work, so I'm missing something here. I wonder if I'm just supposed to retreat to the rebel base, maybe, instead.
Put that bozo in charge of the explosives. He lost it. The whole operation is foobar. We may as well pack it up and go home. Gotta be resourceful. This mission is too
Regroup.
It's a long shot, but check out the red helicopter. Maybe there's something we can use.
Okay, we're still alive. There it is. There we go. That was a major objective.
Relax. I got you.
That being cleared is huge, so that is actually a thing we need to do. Because if you don't take that out, it's very hard to get through this area. You probably can in the lower difficulties, but on the higher difficulties, definitely not. So, that's what I was missing. Good thing Chris knows how to use a PPK with no training or anything like that. In fact, I'm going to switch over to the AK because we need the ammo for it. Much better on ammo. It's all frozen now, so we can climb up. Next thing we need to do is head over. We can't take out the harbor entrance yet. So we need to head over here and get more freedom fighters. That is the main thing we need to do because they stick with you in this area once you recruit them. It's a little bit different from the other areas. Send another upgrade to Lego Indiana Jones, Well of Souls. Oh, very nice. So yeah, from what I remember, we need to get over to that ventilation shaft. Because that is going to open up a lot of space for us. Not even a lot of space, but just, like, it's important for us to do. Because that'll get us more allies with what we have left. I actually have to go down the stairs, that's dumb. So once we get some allies in here...
Here.
That should make things a little bit better. Still good. Make sure there's no one behind here. We're good. We're gonna have to go in from the front, unfortunately. Go down. That's not good. It's the battle for freedom. The great song. Oh, it's a random sniper. Let's get them med kits out of here. Take the sniper rifle because we literally have no other guns. I don't have any C4. Then what the hell am I supposed to do here? I actually don't remember. Am I just supposed to go down one of the random shafts or something? I feel like that's what the game wants me to do. Because I have no C4, so... Or any way to revive people, so... Yeah, I think that's actually what the game wants me to do, from what I remember. Okay, that's completely bullshit. Two more sarcophaguses to the mummies. Very nice. Okay, I think I know what to do this time at least.
Oh, who put that bozo in charge of the explosives? He lost it. The whole operation is foobar. We may as well pack it up and go home. It's a long shot, but check out the red helicopter.
Take this. You'll be fine. Now, this should help.
Oh, this is brutal. Worth buying the second copy for the 2 extra Anubis statues. Okay, so let's try to play this a little bit better.
Explosives. He lost it. The whole operation is foobar. We may as well pack it up and go home.
Here.
Okay, we're good.
This'll help the pain.
Okay, grab that. Launch it. And good. This time I need to recheck the map and see if there's something I'm missing. So I think there is. Yeah, because we don't have C4 yet, so I think we need to go into the sewers here. As stupid as it sounds, I think we actually need to go into the sewers here to be able to do this. Because we don't have the firepower needed for this, so... Yeah, I think we actually have to go into the sewers to beat this level. Forward and slightly to the left. Yeah, I think we have to go into the sewers to regroup here. From what I remember, it's been a long time though since I played the game, so I'm hoping I'm correct on this. Okay, that's much better. So now we at least have a break here.
Well, now we should be safe in this old bunker.
So the rebels are not super happy with the situation, but we got 5 areas to take out.
Aye, the boys in red have mortar cannons sitting all around here. The Reds are deploying troops from here. Now, we gotta stop their flyboys from buzzing around. Sweet! Here's a chance.
Okay, so this is what we gotta hit first. We gotta get the C4
Find the
first.
ammunition depot so we can supply.
So yeah, if we hit the C4, we can actually get it and use it. Because for some reason, we don't start with any of it for whatever reason. So let's hit this area first. Get the C4. Actually have a chance to win. We have a machine gun, which is good. That's a juggernaut. That was almost very bad. That was a juggernaut. So we need to go this way. I don't think there are any freedom fighters here until you get, like, the gate open, so... There are checkpoints, which is good. They're not really going to do anything for me yet. And there's also an attack helicopter circling, so that's just wonderful. See, that just makes everything more wonderful. Okay, so I gotta think about this. We need C4. Get the C4, then I might go back to a different area first and just blow it up. It's right here, right? It's literally right here, so... Yeah, if I can get the C4 warehouse taken over... Well, I literally just saved 3 seconds ago, so it's not that big a deal. So we're near the C4 area, so once we get that, we can actually do other stuff here. Choose which area we want to attack first. I don't know why it wouldn't start me with a good weapon. It'd start me with a wrench. But yeah, once we get the C4, we should be able to go back and take out some of the other areas and get some freedom fighters with us. Oh, I might have saved it a very bad spot, actually. Yeah, I might have saved it a rather bad spot. Okay, there's a C4 charge. We need as many as we can get. Okay, we got 3. We need 1 more, I think. Yep. And the med kits are super helpful. Okay, let's go to another location. Let's go back to the boat landing.
Yo, Governor's Island, look.
We take out the boat landing, we get some allies with us. Now that we have some C4. My guy is not showing up on the map. Okay, now he is. Oh, I can't go through there. We're gonna have to fight around the whole way. There's a weird path blocking. Okay, so that path is completely blocked, so... How do I get over there with this path? Because that's blocked. That's blocked. Do I have to swim around? Because I feel like he's gonna die if I do that. I feel like I'm supposed to climb this, but he can't climb it for some reason. Oh, okay, we're supposed to go inside. That makes more sense. Go down. Thank you. Alright, so we go over here, and we're gonna have access to a lot of allies now.
You're gonna be fine.
Get him up as well. Can't hurt. Take the AK because we're low on ammo. "24 shots left is enough." Ooh, my favorite song is playing. Go down, thank you. Have less than one mag left. Could have been very bad, but we are okay. Actually, yeah, we'll take that all day long. Place that C4, and now we're gonna have some allies. Alright, now we have allies. This is going to make this level a little bit more doable. So we'll fill your pool of allies, and we have some medkits and stuff as well. So now it is our turn to go on the offensive. As the music goes in the background, we are now on the offensive. Let's roll. Hopefully without dying to a big guy. We should be pretty good to go at this point. So we'll take the flag here. Let's make a quick save as well. Can't hurt. Take the flag here. One area's done. 4 more to go. We can't attack the central fort until we've taken out the 4 outer areas, so we're not there yet. But we have a lot of soldiers with us, so... Well, that hurt, but thankfully we have a save like 10 seconds ago.
take it.
Wounded civilians.
Defend, everybody!
I'll wait for you here.
Will one of you get on the machine gun and help defend, or are you just gonna fight from up here?
This should help.
Other one's getting left behind because I'm not dealing with that right now. There's an armor dude. Okay, now I can get him.
You'll be fine.
I don't know where his machine gun is, but I need to pick it up. Because that was another heavy. I need his gun. Where is his gun? It's not there. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Good amount of ammo there. Let's go. Alright, so all we need now is to take out the target here.
Fall back, squad!
All them med kits. Let's go. I mean, I'm sure you could beat this whole game without any other freedom fighters. I'm sure it's doable, but it probably wouldn't be as fun. I'm going back to the AK. I need ammo for it.
Defend here! Move! Move! Move!
You guys defend right there. I'm going to go pick up some ammo real quick. Have a couple of mags, which is good. 3 or 4 mags at this point. Let's go. That'll work. That'll work. Full ammo capacity, so that's good.
Regroup! Get moving! I'm behind you.
Get moving, folks. All them items there. Okay, so we're super close to the target. It should be right around here.
Destroy! Eliminate target, destroy that obstacle!
Let's go!
Alright, you guys take him out, and then we'll go after a helipad. We get rid of the helipad, we should be good to go for the rest of this area.
Relax. Just over here. Take this.
Perfect. Okay, where is this flag? What is it that we're supposed to be dealing with here? Oh, it's that flag. Okay, there it is. I was wondering where it was. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's one of the 5 remaining areas done. 4 more to go. Another location. Let's roll. Alright, who's got helicopters?
Sweet! Here's a chance!
Not there.
Aye, the boys in red have mortar.
That's probably our best target to hit next. Artillery support plus attack helicopters. Let's take this one next. And unlike other areas, I believe you get to keep your freedom fighters with you, which makes the game a little bit more fair, a little bit more balanced.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, at least some of them is better than none. Plant that C4.
Regroup! Move!
And let's
move.
head over here. God, the fact some of these people take so many bullets to kill is ridiculous. Okay, plant the C4. Excellent. Optional targets are down. We now have 10 charisma, so that's great. Sure, I'll take this for now.
Abort! Get moving!
Where are my down guys at? Back here? There's only one of them that's down, so let's see if we can get him.
Take this. You'll be fine.
You had no right to be there, sir.
Regroup! Go, go, go!
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we have 7 with us, so that's good. Alright, take the shotgun, get rid of that for the assault rifle. I'd much rather have the assault rifle.
Fall back, all of you!
I don't think we get any more allies here, so we gotta be kind of careful. Anything going on over here? There's something to climb here, so...
Pull out!
Team!
That didn't work. How did they get that far up ahead? I don't think I commanded them to come this far up ahead. Come on, game! That was like 2 shots. So note to self, save after destroying the 2 artillery guns, because the game might be a little bit unreasonable.
Right, roll. Yeah, I'm with you.
Alright, plant your C4. It's fine. That's heavy. Plant the C4 charge. All of my people are dead, which is great. Or most of them are dead. I will take that machine gun because we kind of need it right now, even though
You're gonna be fine.
literally all of my other people are dead.
Relax. Just breathe. This should help. Relax. I Gotcha. This'll help the pain.
That was a very unfortunate way for things to go.
I'll patch you up. Regroup! Get moving!
Alright, everyone, regroup. We're down to no health kits, which is great. But we can make a quick save this time, because this time I won't be dumb and overconfident. You're headed out. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play tonight. It's pretty late. It's like past midnight at this point, so... I don't know if I'll finish the game tonight or not. We're not going to play this one again on stream, though, until it gets an achievement list someday. So for now, this will be the last time we play this particular game. Next one I want to do on PlayStation will be Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. That'll be the next Retro Achievements game. I don't know if I'll play that next or if I'll play something on PS4, PS5 first. Because people definitely want to see some return to that whole console gaming trophy hunting stuff. But at the same time, the Retro Achievement stuff is doing quite well right now. So a part of me is more interested in doing that at this point in time. In certain ways. Not entirely, but to some degree, like, if Retro Achievements is going to be a big thing that's going to pull in a lot more viewership.
Here, take this.
I'm going to be more interested in the idea of doing it. But we'll have to see about everything. It's like, once I finish Death Stranding, and I'm not even, you know, close... Okay, I'm getting tired of this, so it's pretty late, so I'm going to call it the night here. I don't know what I'm going to play on Sunday, possibly get started on Call of Duty Big Red 1. If I don't get started on that, I don't know what I'll be playing. And that's only if I'm free on Sunday. I might actually be busy. I might actually have a date on Sunday night, so... Regardless of what happens, thank you guys for tuning in. This was a lot of fun for a stream. I love this game. I don't care what anyone says. It's one of the greatest PS2 games ever, and I will always love it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will most likely see you guys back here either on Sunday or next week for the next video. The next trophy update will probably be more of a Retro Achievements update, in all honesty. So, yeah, I'll see you guys back here real soon.